Ay, pag ganun pa.
Nagulat ako, ang lakas.
Oo nga ako. Hello, ayan, good afternoon again. Actually, good evening na pala because it's already 6 p.m.
Yes.
So, ayan.
Kamusta? Kamusta,
Ayan.
coach?
Ayun, yun, as usual, kakauwi ko lang din uli. Galing, ang daming errands. It's a very, busy Friday. Kasi syempre, 'di ba, last week of the week, last day of the
Mm,
week. So, talaga itodo na
mm.
natin para bukas pahinga. Pero parang hindi pa rin bukas pahinga. Marami,
Feeling ko
parang marami
din.
pa rin akong gagawin bukas. But yeah, today sobrang busy but sobrang productive naman. Yun naman yung ano dun. Ayun, hi coach! Ayan. So, coaches today, sobrang excited ako kasi una, of course, we have another student na i-showcase natin today. Like, alam niyo yun, to show people and to motivate yung mga tao, yung mga viewers natin ngayon na it's not really impossible to have your own brand. Para sa
Yes.
mga nangangarap na gusto nila magkaroon sila ng sarili nilang soap, shampoo, mga ganyan, or, 'di ba, kahit ano, tas nakapangalan sa kanila or makikita nila yung name nila dun sa product na yun. Hindi yun imposible.
Mhm.
And papatunayan niya nung isa nating student today. Like,
Yeah.
paano, 'di ba? Paano ba mag-start ng sariling brand?
Mm. Kumbaga hindi lang siya talaga e-com na the usual, yung white label, private label. Yung
Yes.
yung ginawa kasi ng guest natin is nagkaroon ng own formulation, nakipag-communicate and negotiate with the supplier, and magla-launch sila ng sarili nilang talagang variant kumbaga. So they have the
Mm.
contacts, they have the manufacturers of their own, may sarili silang chemist, yan. And yun, gamit yung branding lesson natin.
Yes,
And of
sobrang
course,
sobrang proud, sobrang
oo naman,
proud.
oo naman. And galing kasi 'to sa accountability group ko sa Team Pursues. So, siyempre excited ako and gusto ko din malaman yung journey and how SFE helped this student to put up his own brand. Actually, family brand 'to, eh. Mag-asawa yung naghahawak. So, yan, I'm
Hmm,
excited, excited.
yeah, sige. Alamin natin lahat 'yan sa kanya mamaya. So, before we start, so siyempre pa-shoutout muna tayo, acknowledge natin yung presence ng ating mga viewers. So,
Yay.
ayan. So, ayan, mukhang perfect attendance 'to si Miss Sulin.
Ano
Hello
ka,
po.
may star ka na from
Oo.
Hong Kong, 'di ba?
Yes, from Hong Kong. Eh, siyempre hindi papatalo from Morocco, si Miss
Oh,
Yas. 'Di ba
hello,
kabisado na
hello.
natin kung saan sila galing.
Actually 'no, araw-araw na may interaction.
Yes, so present siya for the third day, yes. So,
Yay,
thank you
yay,
and
yay.
congratulations. Congratulations talaga 'no. So 'yan, si Miss Catherine. Hello po.
Hello, hello.
'Yan, si
Si
Miss
Miss
Faith.
Faith, 'yun,
'Yan,
cute ng
lagi din 'yan.
family.
Oo, lagi din yun nag-message. Sobrang interested sila ng husband niya to really venture na to e-commerce din. Ayan.
Hmm,
Si Miss Jeanette Acosta. Hello po, Ma'am Jeanette. Ayan. Sir
mukhang ang dami
Akon.
natin ngayon,
Oo nga, sobrang active nila ngayon. Siguro dahil sobrang excited talaga sila for today. Ang hyper
Yes.
nila. Ayan, so
Grabe,
from
Israel.
Israel.
Layo.
Wow. Yes. At ito si Miss Eloisa Dueñas. Yan, last day, excited daw siya. Ito,
Excited.
sobrang layo nito. Caloocan. She's for Vic.
Layo
Hindi,
nga, oo,
sobra
5
hindi
hours 'yan from
papatalo.
here.
Hindi papatalo mga taga Manila, di ba? Hi,
Oo
Sir
naman, oo
Vic.
naman.
Ay, eto, hindi talaga din nagpatalo. Babalik tayo from
From
Korea.
Seoul. Yeah, 안녕하세요.
Anyong.
안녕.
Ayan. Ayan, kaway-kaway from QC naman to. Ayan, sino kaya si Facebook user?
Kung sino ka
Ayan.
man, magpakilala ka. Reveal yourself.
Oo, nakakatawa kasi parang ayaw nila magpatalo kung taga saan sila. Merong
Oh,
representative from Spain.
grabe. Puwede na tayo mag-put up ng ano 'no, sariling ano, networking company. Iba-ibang lugar, eh,
Oo, soon malay natin. Pero hindi, mas gusto natin na magkaroon sila ng sarili nilang ano, yun nga,
company din.
company and
Yes.
brands. Ayan, may humahabol from
Well,
Zamboanga.
of course. Parang gusto kong pumunta ng Mindanao, visit.
Pero ito ang pinakagusto ko puntahan actually,
Ito,
LU.
LU?
Yes.
Sabagay, parang dito yung nagse-surf, 'di ba?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ay, kayanin kaya ako ng surfboard. Iniisip ko.
Yan talaga yung naisip mo, grabe. So, yan. Ayun. So, ayan si Sir
Israel din.
Yan si Sir Israel,
Uy,
yes.
ay,
Yan.
Israel
So,
Marcelo, hello.
yes, sobrang ano din yan si Sir Israel. Active yan. Lagi yan nanonood sa atin talaga.
Mm.
Ayan, farm na bot. So, coaches, sobrang dami nanonood ngayon na sa iba't ibang part ng mundo.
Wow,
Hindi na wow, hindi
lakas
na
maka-eat
tayo.
bulaga, ah.
But this is very good din, 'di ba? Because ano dito natin makita na marami talagang Pinoy na nasa
Mm.
iba't ibang lugar na interesado magkaroon ng sarili nilang negosyo at matuto talaga ng
Yes,
e-commerce.
yes.
And that's one of the mission din naman talaga ng SFE is
Yeah,
really to help.
ethical e-com.
Yes, yes,
Yun.
tama, tama. So, yun. And I really hope that sa mga past webinars po namin and itong mga nakaraang sessions natin ay na-inspire at may natutunan din po talaga kayo. And ngayon, mas marami pa tayong matututunan. So, hindi na natin patatagalin pa kasi mas marami pa tayong sorpresa sa kanila. So,
Teka
excited na
lang,
rin talaga ako.
may
Yes.
nabasa ako.
Ano
'Pag
yan?
wala na pong COVID, invite ko po kayo pumunta
Ayan.
sa amin sa Batanes. Grabe, wala lang, na-cancel kasi yung flight namin to Batanes because of COVID din. So, sige
Oo.
after ng COVID,
Yan, dream
yay!
ko din diyan, dream din,
Oo, dun
papuntang
tayo
Batanes.
magma-Moira, dun nag-shoot si Moira ng ano before, eh. Ay dun ba? Mag-i-emote lang pala, eh. Batanes
Ta
pa, eh, 'no?
Hindi, dun tayo
Anyway,
magme-meet up, yung mga ng
wow,
SFE.
dun sa may lighthouse, lakas.
Yes,
Nakita
yes,
natin
yes.
yung shooting star, 'no, speaking of shooting star, ito yung may shooting star na bababa ngayon pagtatapos ng somewhere 'pag nag-stay pa kayo at the end of the webinar, yun.
Yes.
Pero
Ayan.
coach, excited
Hmm.
ako malaman kung sino yung guest natin. Okey na ba siya? Nandito na ba siya?
I think okay na siya, aga niya nga, eh, actually. Siguro sobrang excited din siya na i-share sa'tin yung journey niya. Kasi sobrang amazing, 'di ba? Talagang leap of faith. Kasi
Yes.
na-share niya yung mga failures niya. But hindi ko na yun ikukuwento, hahayaan ko na siya na yung magkuwento, 'di ba, coaches? So, ayan. So, pakilala na natin siya. Let us introduce to you one of our student. Under siya sa team ni Coach Walter. Yan. Let's all welcome si Sir Brent Lionel Mausisa.
Hello po, hello,
Ayan.
hello.
Hello,
Mula
Sir
Batanes hanggang
Brent.
Hulo. Habang
Wow. Ayan. Hello po. Good afternoon, Sir
Hello.
Brent. Ayan.
hello
Sige,
po.
coaches, kayo naman muna magtanong kay,
Sige
Sir Brent.
ako. Kamusta Sir Brent?
Grabe yung tanong.
Oo.
Nakaka-excite.
How are
Hindi,
you?
okay lang actually. I'm good, I'm good. Okay naman, masaya ang buhay.
Ayun, galing. And saan ka ngayon pala?
Ano po, sa Sogod Southern Leyte.
Uy, Leyte.
Okay.
Mm.
Yung mga taga Bisaya diyan ba? Hello,
Ah,
kaway-kaway. Yan. Tapos, so pag-usapan natin dito, Sir Brent, is about yung launch ng brand mo. So, how is it? Kamusta so far? Kamusta?
Okay po, we're on track. We just made a follow-up with our contract manufacturer here in the Philippines, and then they said they're now printing the label stickers for it, and then we're hoping na because yung goal nila is actually this week ship it out, pero it seems na medyo delayed. So hopefully by next week, once it's done, they'll give us a shipping fee, and it will be, all the products will be shipped to us over here sa Philippines.
Yun. Kailan ang target mong launch ng brand?
Let me just see. Hopefully, mga end of the month po. Because we need to definitely prepare sa content and all.
Yes.
Together with my wife, kasi more on, I do copywriting syempre kay Coach Darwin, pero mas galing siya sa akin when it comes to mga creative writing. I'm more into sales writing. And then I have my sister as our graphic designer for videos and for photos. And,
Nice.
So,
Pero
yeah.
pero before we dive dun sa launch, kasi magla-launch ka na or end of the month na, can you please tell us something about the brand muna?
Or siguro
Sure.
background muna niya. Kung paano
Yes.
muna.
Ayun.
Background. Introduce yourself pala, Sir Brent, sa kanila.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
sobrang excited kasi ako i-share kasi ilang nights din to na accountability calls discussing my commitments. But anyway, Sir Brent, sige, go. Take it away.
Opo. Basically, my background is I'm currently a freelancer, pero before that, BPO sa call center din. I started as young as 18, working sa BPO, and then siguro after 3 years, I've decided to stop. That is to be able to stop sa graveyard shift. And then I ventured into freelancing. So since mga 2013, I started sa Tacloban because I grew up in Tacloban. And then, paano ba? And then, palipat-lipat ako. And then finally here, when we get married about around 2014, we transferred here. And then I've been freelancing for over 10 years now. And ano ba? And one of the big help definitely to my career is yung copywriting ni Coach Darwin. It
Wow.
gave a big, it actually helped me earn the money so that I can invest dito sa business na to. I mean, I will be very frank on that. Without it, kasi dati, I tried to venture into marketing, but the results were not good. So sabi ko, there's something missing sa skill sa marketing ko. And then, yun nga, when I discovered copywriting and all of it, then medyo sumabog yung career. Nag-improve siya, and then everything was it was very helpful. Yeah, to be honest, ano ba? Nakabili ako ng bagong sailing bed dahil sa copywriting ni Coach Darwin.
Wow! Laki ng ngiti, oh. Dami niyang
Grabe.
because yung from his students eh. So, ganyan ang ngiti.
Nasa top log din
Natagumpay.
si Sir Brent?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
yes.
First batch.
Okay.
Batchmates kami.
Batchmates pala kayo.
Yes,
Galing.
First
batchmates
batch.
kami.
Ganon.
Yan, batch 1.
Ano, Coach Darwin, anong masasabi mo doon? Nakamute ka.
Nakamute.
Yeah, speechless siya, kumbaga.
Ganun siya. Ganun siya ka-speechless.
Wala masabi.
Computer niya, wala na rin masabi.
Ayan, dahil wala siya masabi, ako na lang magsasabi. Alam niyo guys, lagi ko yung sinasabi sa inyo na ang copywriting talaga is one of the underrated skills. Most ng mga tao na nag-venture sa e-commerce, they thought baka gawa lang sila ng caption or post. Okay na yon. But actually, yung copywriting talaga can do something more. Amazing things na yung hindi mo akalain na maigaganda pa pala yung way ng pagsusulat mo na yun nga persuasive writing. So yan. Kaya lagi ko talaga din ini-encourage yung mga tao na yun, if they want to learn skill, talaga. Copywriting. Copywriting
Right.
yung isa sa mga skills. Alam mo yan, Walter.
Yeah. Oo, galing tayo dun eh.
Galing tayong lahat doon, yes. So,
Yes.
yan.
At
So,
at dahil di niya ano yung contain yung emotion niya, nag-leave po siya sa
Walkout.
sa StreamYard, nag-walk out.
sayang. Oo.
Hindi niya ma-contain eh. So, sige, mamaya
Ayan.
tanungin
Oo.
natin siya.
So, yan. Tapos, siguro, Sir Brent, nasabi mo kasi na you were in a call center, then ang laki ng tulong sa'yo ng copywriting. So, ngayon, di ba nasabi mo na, ngayon nag-venture ka na to e-commerce. Tawag dito, do you, parang sobrang laki ba ng like sacrifices or parang naggastos mo or paano ba? Paano mo na take yung step para umpisahan ng e-commerce journey mo from being a BPO employee?
Well, technically, when anong tawag doon? Dito po sa journey na to, to be honest, yes, definitely, ang tawag dyan, sa investment-wise, I would definitely say na it was a big leap of faith. I'll be very candid, it's 6-figure investment. Because ganito, I mean, hindi naman not that confident, but I was like, parang kampante because of the guidance ng coaches and all. So I was like not that hesitant. I'm sure na ma-mitigate ko yung risk despite dun sa amount na I did invest. But I would just like to clarify though, before I ventured into this kind of investment, I already have like mga business before and at a lower investment. Ganon. So, ang tawag dyan? But definitely for this kind of business, I can definitely say you can definitely start even like less 6 figures, even like 10,000, like ganon. It was just a choice between like my wife and I that we've decided to go full blown, as we did really trust the process dito sa sa SFE.
Yan. So, yun. Totoo yun eh. Depende kasi yun sa, kaya mong i-take na risk talaga.
Yes, correct.
Yun. So, kung malakas na talaga yung loob mo, alam mo yun, like kay Sir Brent, 'di ba? Full blast talaga agad. Tapos parang bahala na, 'di ba? So, yan. Before we, may gusto lang kayo shout out kasi kakakita lang namin kanina. Yan, hi Sir Chester.
Hello, Sir
po.
Chester.
Thank you for watching. Ayan. Yan, isa rin yan sa mga lodi natin pag gusto mo magkaroon ng sariling brand. Like Sir Brent. So, yan. Ay, nasingit pa no? Yan. So, yan. And I'm really, happy for Sir Brent kasi isa siya sa mga, nagpatunay na despite the failure na na-experience nila ng wife niya, hindi sila sumuko. Kasi most of the time, maraming entrepreneurs na parang nagkaroon ng failure, tapos parang ayaw na. Ganun na. But si Sir Brent, hindi. So, yan. Ayan na. So, eto na yun, Sir Brent. Ano na nga ba? Paano na ba nag-start tong, brand mo na to?
Yung brand na to.
Sira na?
Okay. Well, from the very beginning po, technically, I already have this dream matagal na actually, from I guess 5 years ago or 6 years ago. I've been thinking about this. My wife and I have a lot of ideas, pero usually, hindi natutuloy ganun. Hanggang ideas lang kami. Or even before, I tried even to venture to Lazada, nag-register ng 2 business permits, tapos hindi man ako nagbenta sa Lazada. So, like it was like a very long journey. Pero to cut the story short, I already had this idea na eventually I would like to jump, from being a freelancer into a business owner, since it has been my dream for a long time. And yun nga, nung nakita ko to, yung SFE, to be honest, when you launched the first batch, hindi ko siya masyadong pinansin kasi, ano ba yun? Kasi I was very busy. And then I noticed yung post ni Coach Trixie doon sa profile niya. Sabi ko, second batch na to. So, I said, this is my this is my moment na. For me, I was ready to join, so I did join. And then dito sa sa brand is that again, we were encouraged from the very beginning, diba, na as much as possible to have our own brand. So yun. So definitely started dun sa course ni Coach Walter Buna sa branding, as yun ang parang primary need during that time. And one of the thing I noticed dun sa mga courses is that, which I already known, pero it was like very tumatak sa isip ko, is that you really need to stand out sa market. Ano? Don't swim with the flow, go against the flow, parang ganon. Because if you go with the flow, bloody ang competition. So that's why one thing na napansin ko doon sa, let's say, sa branding was that yung packaging, yung looks, it should be very appealing kasi yun yung parang facade ng ng products mo. So what I did was I tried to find parang packaging, mga packages maker sa Facebook. Then marami ako nakita. I also tried to find suppliers, and then there was one like person sa Facebook, ano siya sa personal profile niya na on the very talaga sa newsfeed niya yung pinaka Bisaya eh. Yung pinaka unang
Okay
post
lang. It's okay.
Okay lang yan.
Okay lang yan.
Halo-halo ako eh. Sa pinakaunang newsfeed na pinost na isang link ng isang contract manufacturer. And then I opened it up. When I check it, sabi ko, wow, ang galing nito ah. Their formulation is geared towards yung gusto ko, which is more into natural formulations ng mga skincares. And kasi my wife and I are fond of mga natural products like Human Nature, mga ganun. So, when I open it up, I try to search their Facebook page. Nakita ko siya dun sa website. And then when I tried to search, I was like shocked na, ito talagang hinahanap ko kasi they have actually their own formulations na papansinin mo, hindi siya parang sikat pa sa market ngayon sa Philippines. And then usually they create formulations for derma clinics here in the country. So, and then when I double check, maganda MP, ganun, and all of it, FDA approved sila and all of that. So yun, when I know na ito na yung yung gusto kong contract manufacturer because it fits the criteria that I was looking for. I tried to contact them, deal with them, and then they said, "Sir, if you would like, our SOP here is that you need to get samples dun sa mga products na gusto nyo. And then rest assured, it can be fully customizable if you like. Even you can come up with your own formula if you would like as well." Tapos yun, my wife and I get some samples dun sa mga products na nagustuhan namin. And yun. And then it was very effective. Some of it are effective, some of it di namin gusto. So we cherry pick yung mga talagang gusto namin. And after testing it for a week or two, we did like it, yung effect ng product sa skin. And ano ba? Yes, and then thereafter, my wife and I, because we usually have a meeting, then that's the time that we try to message them back and forth regarding quotations and all of that, until na yun na deal namin yung about sa pricing, gaano kadami and all. And then they did it for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks they asked us for stickers now for labeling. Ganon. So yeah.
Ibig sabihin yung
sorry.
Ay, sorry. Sorry. Ibig sabihin, one go na yon. Kung sino yung manufacturer mo, pati yung labeling, sila na yung nagka-handle.
Yes, sila na din po. And then they will do everything. So pag na-send na nila, it has the labels and all na. And also the expiry date stickers are already there.
Gold mine yung manufacturer eh. Dadagsain ka na ng messages. Abangan.
So ready talaga siya. I mean, once it's ready to sell na. But if you would like to add more, let's say boxes and all, definitely you can do that if you like. Pero ready na siya. Everything is ready.
Pero Sir Brent, may curious lang ako. How long does it take ba to launch a brand from scratch? Currently nasa anong phase ka na or anong stage ka na?
We're already on the labeling ng product stage. It will be shipped out hopefully by next week. And then my wife and I said we gave each other like at least 2 weeks to work on the marketing contents and all graphics. Yun. And then definitely yung strategy like sa ads, all of that. Because my background is more into digital marketing. So, yeah. So we need to work it out para dun sa launch. We create communities first before sa launch and all of that. But we started around January actually. March na.
Mm.
There was just a
Mm.
bit of hiccups or delays actually with the contract manufacturer, lalo na dun
Yeah.
sa stickers kasi yung sister ko nasira ng laptop. Pero I guess if without the delays until dun sa production, it would just take around 2 months siguro dun sa production itself. I mean, back and forth
Mm.
dun sa client kasi before we decided which product to initially work on, we tested it first to make sure na effective talaga siya sa balat or sa skin.
Right.
And I guess mga 2 months more likely.
Mm. Uy, grabe. Grabe. Ang galing.
Oo. Ganun, ano ka rin ba, tawag dito, Sir Brent, mahirap na client ka rin ba? Kasi kami nun, yung sa soap namin, sobrang ganun, parang hindi kasi ako parang kontento sa, di ba may mga ano kasi yan face, di ba?
Mm.
Parang sa package, may test, may first testing, tapos yung hanggang second. Tapos kung hindi ka pa rin kontento, yung pang third, may parang additional, but kaya dun sa second test, parang pag hindi ako kontento, parang hindi ko pa rin nakuha yung gusto ko na result. Nagde-demand pa din talaga ako. Ganun ka din ba?
Well, yeah, a bit of OC pero yung finocus namin is actually yung muna, yung product quality kasi we know it's very
Mm.
important. And then in terms naman po sa packaging kasi, they already have all the, ang tawag nito, yung contract manufacturer namin is a well-known already dun sa mga ibang brands. Hindi lang nila minimension. And then
Nice.
mga derma clinics. So they have samples then on how it would look like. And different containers, ganun, they would show us different stuff. And then they would say, sir, ito, gusto mo ito, plastic, gusto mo clear, gusto mo white, ganun. These are how it looks like and all. And so, yes, and then definitely sa samples din kasi yung ibang mga containers, andun na siya.
Yep.
So yun, it went a bit quicker given na dun sa, let's say, sa Facebook page nila, marami na silang previous clients na malalaki actually. They produce like, let's say, 1,000 of creams for a certain brand, ganon. So initially I said, kasi sabi ko sa wife ko, if we become so obsessive dito sa sa mga lalagyan, it will take us time. So I said, whatever you have, give us the options and we will choose the best. And then sabi naman nila, sir, sa next batch nyo naman, we have customized containers then that we can order from Thailand and then China if you like, para ganun, better looking. But sabi niya, in the meantime, just sabi niya, suggestively, just choose what we have right now kasi it would, given the pandemic, yung mga shipping timelines would be very long for you, sabi niya.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Then, I'm also curious that since it's a self-formulated product, did you research din like ano yung gusto mo na kasama dun sa product? Like, kasi nung papagawa kami ng soap, 'di ba? Parang gusto mo, tatanungin ka kasi ng manufacturer or ng chemist. Anong gusto mong effect ng product,
Yeah.
'di ba? Then, meron ka ba specific na ingredient na gustong isama? May mga ganong question eh. Ganon ka din ba?
Oh, yes. Pero gusto ko lang i-clarify kay Coach Walter, clarify ko lang. What we did to hasten dun sa process is that first, we stick to the current formulation. But we asked them na on the second batch, we will do some customization dun sa formulation. So,
I see.
yes. Pero the good thing kasi po dun sa current formulation nila is actually, it's more of, to be honest, it's more K-beauty inspired formulations. So they use active ingredients na from South Korea, from Japan, from Italy, from Switzerland. So, and then definitely we did a bit of research with those active ingredients na ginagamit nila. And then when we noticed na talagang mga high-end, that's the time that we decided to go with it. Most of their active ingredients are parang hindi pa siya familiar ngayon sa market sa Philippines. So I believe some of them might be. pero most of them are hindi pa out. Let's say if you say Skin Magical, ganon. Pero yung mga active ingredients nila usually from really mga imported na active ingredients.
I
So we
see.
stick to it kasi supposed to be we ask for I guess na custom namin is specifically is yung facial soap kasi they would accommodate it. Kasi medyo tricky yung process eh. When we ask for, ma'am, ano ba yung mga ingredients dito? They would usually would not answer yung sa full list. They would just say, ito po yung mga
Yes.
active ingredients, sir, ganun.
Yes.
So I said, siguro baka, alam mo yun, baka hindi kasi nagbayad. Kunin mo lang yung formula eh.
Totoo,
So,
totoo. Yes.
kaya naisip namin na why not just go with the current formulation naman nila kasi it's very effective naman. All their formulations din po kasi is backed up by a technical study done by them. They have all their pictures, their results ng study. So, and then we did okay naman lahat. So we stick with the current, but definitely like my wife and I are thinking to customize some formulation on the second batch. I mean, add something or tanggalin yung iba. Kasi allowed naman siya. Definitely.
I see.
Galing.
Ayun. Sa mga viewers natin, the reason why I asked that to Sir Brent, it's because maraming tao yung interesado magkaroon ng sariling brand ng or magre-brand ng soaps or not just soaps but
Skincare.
beauty products, skincare actually, yes. But they are not really researching like the ingredients. Very important kasi yon. Hindi basta gusto mo pampaputi, hindi pwedeng basta pang patanggal ng tigyawat, pampalambot ng buhok. Hindi yan ganun lang. If you're really interested to have your own brand of skincare, you need to really research about the ingredients. Tama yan, the active ingredients. Kasi yun yung mga magre-react kasi sa skin ng tao. Kaya dapat may alam kayo doon. Doon kayo mag-start. Kasi sa panagpa-manufacture na kayo, pag dumiretso na kayo sa manufacturing, yan ang unang itatanong sa inyo. 'Di ba? Ano, para saan? Para saan?
Yep.
Tapos, meron po ba kayong specific na formulation for this one? Ganyan. But it's good, it is very good sa part ni Sir Brent that yung napuntahan niyang manufacturer is well-known na and mukhang matagal na talaga and may mga naka-ready na formulation which is very good talaga yon. So, yan. Ngayon, so I think now that you already have finally the brand. So, kamusta naman yung branding journey mo with Coach Walter? Yan.
It was fun actually, to be honest, kasi
Fun talaga. Magsabi ka ng totoo. Joke.
It was really fun. For me, it was fun kasi in digital marketing, mahalaga talaga yung branding. And then as I was working with my clients, also trying to work on their brands, I always feel as well na may kulang sa alam ko eh. Sabi ko, may kulang talaga dito sa alam ko. Sabi ko,
Yes.
so that's why when I check out the course, yun nga, knowing yung mga, let's say, yung mga archetypals, ganun, sabi ko, ganun pala talaga. Hindi pala basta-basta, hindi pala basta kung sasakyan ka, ito na yun. Alam mo yan, ganito na yung message mo, go na yan. Pero dapat pala, meron talagang, you need to choose a specific type of messaging. And yes, I even created a PowerPoint presentation because I'm used to it as working with my clients. I started with 5 slides. Now I already have around 30 slides.
Wow.
Yes, because when I joined SFE, I told myself I would really like to learn. Kasi alam ko from the very beginning na successful people learn from coaches and mentors. It speeds up your chances of succeeding. So sabi ko, when I started, I would really don't skip. I would rather go slow and then learn and then do the assignments and challenges rather than go fast, finish, and then walang nangyari. So yun, to be honest, every time I would definitely don't watch the next video unless I did the assignments done sa courses. So it was very helpful kasi when you create your own brand and you want to stand out, ang tawag doon, it should be parang maraming realizations eh. When I was taking the course, I have an idea of a brand in mind of, let's say, colors, messages as I do digital marketing.
Yeah.
Pero when I did take the course, a lot of it changed, because parang na-open yung mind ko, ganito pala. When you have a messaging, you need to choose archetypal and sa mga audiences, go with specifics dun sa personas and all of that. So, yeah, it was fun. I would definitely say it was fun. Some would definitely like coin it as, ano ba yan? Maraming gagawin. Pero the point is, one thing I noticed with successful businesses is that they do the groundwork very well. And they do market research and all. Make sure they study their market, know the psychology behind and emotions behind sa target market. Because again, if you have the right foundation, definitely, if you build it right, you have greater chances of succeeding.
Yes,
So,
I like it.
ginawa ko lahat. Vision, mission, lahat. Values, ilagay ko na doon. Together with my wife. Pati yung color palettes, nagpile pa ako sa sister ko na graphic designer. And then, she was helping me doing the brand identity, the brand board. And then I did have a bit of revisions actually just today for her to work on. So, it was fun because the more you do it, yung activities, the more you see that there is indeed like a roadmap that you should follow para alam mo yun, yung confidence mo and then yung mindset mo din. Kasi usually if you don't follow it, if you do shortcuts, you will have a lot of questions. Sabihin mo, sure ba ako makabenta ako nito? Sino kaya pebentahan ko? But if you follow the assignments, ganun, all those like parang confusions and objections, will be overcome. Ma-overcome mo siya. So, ganun, masaya siya. Actually, I think it's, I usually take it as a fun way of learning. Kasi if I learned this sa class, sa school, sabi ko, baka makatulog na ako nito. Pero sa courses kasi, it was fun, may activities, alam mo yun, may mga segue pa minsan, hindi siya masyadong, so, masaya.
Tsaka Sir Brent, di ka makakatulog. Talaga. I
Correct.
mean, kasi isipin mo ng isipin, colors pa lang, di ba?
Correct.
At saka Coach Walter, narinig mo yung hugot din niya sa mission and vision. Bakit ba? Ano ba? Diba? So, totoo yun. Kapag po naggawa kayo ng brand, tapos si Coach Walter yung kapag-guide kayo sa kanya, yun ang unang-una niyang hihingin sa'yo. Ano ba yung brand mission and vision mo? Pag wala ka nun, tsaka tayo mag-usap. Ganon siya. ganon. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's really, tama yung sinabi din ni Sir Brent that when, pag gumawa ka kasi ng sarili mong brand, tapos dumaan sa proseso na ganon, masaya na mahirap, pero pag nakita mo na yung result, wala pa nga yung label nung kay Sir Brent pero sa tingin ko pag nakita niya yon, tapos na may pictures na may iyak siya talaga. Yung, I mean, yung tuwa, yung joy ba? Hindi lang happiness, it's really joy. Kasi pinaghirapan, tsaka dumaan sa proseso. Ganon.
Ganon ba din na feel mo nung Disciple Bro?
Oo.
Tinanong talaga.
Oo naman. Alam mo naman yun. Oo. Ayan. Ayun. Sina Coach Darwin ba? Baka may question. Tsaka si Kat. Kay Sir Brent.
Ako wala.
Ako hindi question.
Sobrang...
Sige,
go.
Sorry. Lag kasi ako. Kanina ko pa nafe-feel. I'm not sure if because of the internet or my computer needs a restart. But Sir Brent, sobrang ewan ko. I actually didn't, alam ko nagkaroon ka ng results sa Top Dog kasi you mentioned it in one of your comments or posts inside. Pero hindi ko inakalang ganun kalaki yung impact sa'yo.
It is.
Introvert kasi tayo, so tahimik. Alam mo yun, parang hindi rin pala post, hindi rin pala pala social media. So parang ngayon nagugulat ako na ay grabe yung impact kay Sir Brent nung program na yun. And ano ba? Parang alam mo yun, parang it paved the way for you to get more opportunities or be more open sa opportunities or be more available dun sa mga dumating sa'yo na parang blessings or openings, ganyan. For example, this six-figure ecom. So parang naisip ko tuloy ngayon, if nag-enroll kaya si Sir Brent, if hindi kaya nag-enroll si Sir Brent before dun sa program na yun, sa Top Dog, nandito kaya siya ngayon? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. 'Di ba? Pero alam mo yun, parang nakakaano lang. Nakaka-overwhelm as a coach, as someone na nilapitan mo before na, uy, paturo naman ng copywriting. Something like that. Yeah, well, you didn't message me like that, pero nag-enroll ka kasi. So, kumbaga parang as someone na nilapitan mo, I'm proud na nagkaroon ka ng ganitong klaseng results. And look at where you are right now. You are about to launch your own brand, own formulation. Ewan ko, nakaka-overwhelm. Sobrang nakaka-proud. So yun, speechless ako actually.
Yeah, I would definitely say, Coach. Aside, definitely all skills that they will learn as SFE are very important. But I can definitely say, kasi to be honest, when kaya nga ako nag-join din sa SFE kasi I already trust, yung mga coaches. Pero definitely helpful siya kasi like my income tripled because of it. I would definitely say that it tripled because of the skill. And my wife and I were able to afford and then save much money for investment dito. Because without it, I could definitely say we will not have the money to invest in this venture.
Ibig sabihin ba nito na hindi lang talaga siya pang ecom, kumbaga? Is that what you're saying, Sir Brent?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very helpful. I'm able to apply it both sa B2C and B2B like clients ko. Let's say it's a freelance, and I'm able to charge like higher rates. My hourly rate was also tripled when I have the scale and na-practice ko din siya, nagamay ko siya. So
Yeah.
alam mo yan.
By the way,
Go ahead.
shout out lang kay Miss Marife Gomez. Ayan, may comment siya dito. Sabi niya super proud si Coach Walter, Team Precious again in the house. Congrats, Sir Brent. Yay! Kasi I just want to share during the accountability calls namin sa Team Precious. Maglo-launch kasi si Miss Marife ng own brand niya. That time nagpapa-consult siya about branding. Ang ginawa ko, si Sir Brent ang Sir Brent, anong masasabi mo? Tapos na kami. So, that time, parang, okay, parang, sabi ko, kaya na pala ni Sir Brent mag-take over na ng role. Kasi sabi ko, galing parang end-to-end yun, pinagdaanan niya. Yung workbook
Coach, interrupt lang kita. I'll just go on
sige.
mute and then I'll just be away siguro mga 1 minute. Just need to open the door, yung key nasa labas ng room.
Sige. So, ayun, to continue, nung accountability call namin, yung group na yun, yun, as I was saying, si Miss Marife mag-launch ng brand. So, tiningnan lang namin. Tapos si Sir Brent na nandoon, na parang, ano ba yung mga tanungan niya na parang, ano ba yung gusto mong puntahan ng brand mo? Ano ba yung vision nito, yung internal branding na tinutukoy mo? Kasi parang ganito. Siya na nag-discuss during the accountability calls. And si Miss Marife, yung nag-launch, parang, parang it does make sense. Ito na yung ginagawa. So, I was very in awe that time na parang, kaya mo na pala Bakit parang, yun yung kagandahan sa SFE na accountability group na parang we get to know people and we help each other and just show up during that calls and you'll never know who's going to be your friend, who's going to be your next business partner. And ito pa, sa sobrang bait ni Sir Brent, yung supplier niya, binigyan niya sa isang estudyante din. Yung supplier niya, binigay niya sa isang estudyante din na kauuwi lang ng Pinas. And balak mag-launch ng own brand niya. So sila na nag-usap after nun, na sinabi ko lang na parang, yan si Sir Brent, usap kayo. Sila na nag-usap, nandun na lang ako, nakikinig sa kanilang dalawa. So it was like, parang iba na to eh. SFE is not just someone na parang turo-turo na lang, pero yung community na na-build of go-giving, nandun na eh, yung network, yung knowledge,
Mm.
yung support group, students who helping each other, coaches na nakikipagpuyatan sa mga gustong magpatulong. So, wala lang. Ano lang ako. Ay, na-overwhelm ako kasi I'm happy kasi precious si Sir Brent. So, ganito lang talaga yung reaction ko. But anyway, back to you, Sir Brent.
Baka umiyak ka dyan, Coach. Joke.
O nga eh, malapit na ako.
Yes, ano ba? Yes, yung kasama ko kasi, I mean, sa team namin, going back dun sa topic na yun, his niche naman is more on sa mga pets kasi. And then, I also, kasi hindi rin din niya alam na dito siya. And then I told him, why not come up with, parang medyo premium siya ng mga pet shampoos and then mga, let's say, Pro V5, mga hairspray for the dogs. Because my supplier can, actually, I did check, sabi ko, kaya nila gawin to. Then I did ask, sabi naman ng contract manufacturer, kaya daw nila. So, yun. So, I also kind of told him po, ano ba yung mga ingredients na maganda so that he can like compete din sa current market. And then para maiba naman siya kasi usually mayroong common mga ingredients sa mga pet mga pets parang skincare products parang ganun. So sabi ko go with this so that you will be a bit different than sa market din. Tapos sabi niya sige, gawin ko yan. And then he's in contact with the contract manufacturer din po.
Just in case someone asks you from the 70 plus viewers right now, 70 ba tayo? 60 plus. Pag nilapitan ka, tas hiningi yung supplier mo, what would you tell them? Just in case lang then.
That's a very good question. Definitely, I'll be more open to share it once we go on the second batch because we will customize all the formulations na we are na existing namin. But nonetheless, when finding a supplier or actually keyword lang naman ginagamit ko sa Facebook. I would definitely just find the right keywords. Like I would find, let's say, what I did parang skincare supplier, ganun. Lumalabas naman sila actually. You just need to be very parang matyaga lang ganun to sift through sa mga suppliers with what kind of products they're producing or what kind of products they can produce. Kasi yung sa supplier ko, when I was searching for it, I was really looking for the one that would not use like mga parabens, ganun, mga harmful chemicals. And then on Facebook page nila, it was very clear on the nakapin post nila is that they are more into organic and natural skincare products. So they don't use mga non-harmful substances. So yun. Tsaga lang talaga kasi it's not like an overnight thing.
Yes.
Yun lang. Pag may tsaga, may nilagay.
So guys, keywords daw, keywords. Search na kayo.
Tsaka sa yan kasi madalas na tinatanong, 'di ba? 'Di ba pag may nalaman yung mga tao, nag-launch ka ng sarili mong brand. Yan talaga una na lang tatanong sa'yo, saan ka nagpagawa? Sino manufacturer? Sino supplier mo? To be honest po sa mga viewers natin, that question is really a taboo in e-commerce. Hindi dahil nagdadamot, but because mahirap po kasi siya hanapin eh. Parang pinagpuyatan, talagang hahanapin mo talaga siya. Tapos, ikaw gusto mo isang tanong mo lang, makukuha mo siya kaagad. Parang, di ba? But, this is what I want naman inside our mentorship program. Because, yung mindset na natanim din natin sa kanila, because, kasi di ba, yung supplier, manufacturer ko din kasi nung mga yung suppliers ko, binigay ko yun inside SFE. 'Di ba? Shinare ko yan sa kanila. Hindi ako natakot kasi sabi ko, hindi naman nila alam kung ano yung brand ko eh. Kaya hindi ko sinasabi kung ano yung brand ko. Si Walter kasi tinatanong niya saan. Hanggang ngayon hindi ko alam kung ano yung brand mo ng Sabi ko, okay na yun kasi binigay ko yung manufacturer ko sa group eh. So at least hindi nila alam kung ano 'yun. Okay nang malaman nila kung sino. But ayun, that kasi is exclusive for our group. Yun yung
Yes.
bonus namin para sa
Mm.
kanila kasi nagtiwala sila sa amin eh. And yun yung pa-thank you ako sa kanila na because nagtiwala ka sa amin, sa akin, ibigay ko sa iyo yung sikreto ko.
Sikat.
Parang ganon. Kasi nagtiwala ka
Yes.
Tiwala ka sa akin eh. So, bigay ko na di ba gano'n naman sa mga friends? Pag best BFF kayo, di ba? Lahat bibigay mo. So, yun yung And, ang ganda nun, kasi yung mismong students natin, kahit hindi man sila magkakilala personally, but because we treat each other as family, tulungan talaga. Hindi
Right.
nagdalawang isip si Sir Brent na, bro, dito ka, matutulungan ka nito. Hindi siya natakot, diba? So, yun. But guys, sa mga viewers natin, if you really want to have something to call it your own, masarap kapag pinaghirapan mo simula umpisa. Yun. Yan.
Yeah. Gold mine nga yung supplier talaga. Sobra.
Yes. So, yun. But and huwag kayong magagalit pala pag halimbawa tinanong nyo yung madami kasi, lalo na yung na-experience ko yun sa Disciple Brew, tinatanong nila, ganon. Tapos nagsasorry talaga ako, sabi ko hindi ko masasabi kung saan. Kasi sabi nga 'di ba ni Miss Riza nung sa interview ko sa kanya nun sa Smart Mompreneur, it's a secret recipe. Hindi mo siya pwedeng ipamigay. Parang KFC, hindi naman nila sasabihin sa'yo ano yung ingredient ng chicken nila, kaya ganun kasarap, 'di ba? Or ng McDonald's, yung nila, yung chicken nila. Iba, hindi nila sasabihin sa'yo. So, ayan. Yan lang.
Sapang supplier ito.
Oo. Kasi yun talagang concern ng marami. Paano makahanap ng supplier? And sinabi na ni Sir Brent, mahanap mo yan lahat online. You just
Sa
need
Facebook
to...
lang.
Yes, Facebook. Totoo yan. Doon lang. Research. Kausapin ng kausapin. Talagang ganun. Proseso yun eh. Proseso talaga yun. So, yeah.
Tsaka coach, start na din sila makipag-negotiate. Kasi once they launch their own brand, part na yun ng process, yung communication, kung paano mo kakausapin yung customers mo. So, as early as now, you want easy result, paano yun? Pag nandun ka na sa process, they give up na.
Yes.
Kasi di mo naman pinaghirapan, wala kang right foundation, ika nga sabi ni Sir Brent. So, ayun. Yun.
Yes.
Daanin natin yung process. But there's an easy way process, agree, but it's selective.
Yes, totoo. Ayun, yun lang. Ano pa, coaches? Ano pa ba?
May share ako.
Go.
Ayan. I think the reason why si Coach Trixie din, hindi siya takot i-share sa loob yung mga suppliers niya. Diba, no, meron siyang pinamigay. Ito suppliers, ito yung manufacturers. Kasi nga, we want to have that mindset inside na hindi tayo magkakakompetensya inside SFE. Kaya nga, di ba, nagko-collab sila, go-giving, yung ganong klaseng mindset sa e-commerce. Kasi honestly, ito natutunan ko lang din while having this group. Yun nga, pag bumabalik na naman ako sa, yung nagwo-worry ako, uy, naunahan niya ako, ganun. Actually, nakaka-relate ako doon kasi kanina lang may competitor ako na nag-launch ng product niya. Tapos sabi ko, ano ba yan, ila-launch ko din to dapat next week. Tapos naunahan niya ako, ngayon nag-launch na siya. Tapos nakausap ko si Coach Darwin, biglang umayos na naman yung ko. Sorry, hindi lang si Coach Darwin, but even everyone here in SFE, siya lang talaga yung dakilang pusher namin, alam mo yun. Ayun, so parang bumabalik yung mindset ko na malawak kasi yung market. And you have something to give to those people, to that market na hindi mabibigay ng competitor mo. That's why you have to do properly yung market research, competitor analysis mo, para may mabigay ka na hindi niya kayang ibigay. So kahit may supplier mo pa ako, may ibibigay pa rin ako na hindi mo mabigay sa market na yon. So yun, parang sa akin, yeah, that's what I really appreciate in this community na nire-remind ka na, hey, huwag kang mag-worry kasi you have something to give. alam mo yun, parang hindi lang siya about sa ang dami mo nang matututunan na technical stuff about
So,
marketing, about
sorry.
branding, about copywriting. Pero more than that, yung community who will push you or who will encourage you to not stop. Kasi once you give up nga sa ecom, di ba? Yun yung time na wala na, doon ka talaga mag-fail. So yun, parang wala, na-share ko lang. Bigla kasi ako nakarelate doon sa competition. Yun.
Yan.
Ayun.
Yes.
So
Actually,
kay
guys,
Sir,
ay,
sige,
sorry.
Coach.
Sorry. Add lang ako.
Dali
dyan.
ata.
Actually, guys, for those who are listening here, 63 million people, and actually, this is still a work in progress, to be honest with you. This is still a work in progress, even inside the mentorship program, or, ewan ko, siguro, sa mga kakilala pa namin. Kapag nanalo ang isang tao, it doesn't mean matatalo ka na.
Yes.
Kapag nanalo yung isang tao, it doesn't mean matatalo ka na. Yung the reason why we are not giving away yung suppliers is that para maturuan ka ng process, kumbaga pagdadaanan mo talaga yung proseso. Okay? Pero bakit namin siya binibigay? Bakit mo binibigay sa SFE Mentorship Program kung kailangan namin pagdaanan yung proseso? Kasi yung proseso na gusto naming pagdaanan mo ay binigay na rin naman namin sa mentorship program nang mas mabilis din. So the students don't need na pagdaanan pa nila yung prosesong yon by trial and error. Kasi in the first place, binigay na namin yung from point A, point B, wala na silang ibang gagawin. Kumbaga, yun na lang talaga. Whatever we said inside the mentorship program, yun na lang talaga. Now, with regards to the supplier being the secret recipe, I would agree with that. Pero imagine KFC giving away that secret recipe, wala pa ring kumpanya na literally tatalo sa kanya using that same recipe.
True. Yes.
Wala. Pag yan kinuha ni Pizza Hut or something, di ba may chicken sila? Hindi nila kayang pataobin pa rin si KFC. KFC will still stay there. Pag nagtayo kami ng SFE chicken, at same yung formula ng chicken ni KFC, hindi namin kayang pataobin si KFC. So it doesn't really mean na pag you give away your secret recipe, matatalo ka na. Okay? So, case in point, guys. Case in point. Darren, ang ideal naman ng mga sinasabi mo. Bakit? Parang hindi naman yan totoo. Case in point, guys. Do you know that Tesla gave away everything, every blueprint, every plan, every formula to the rest of the world for free? That even me or even you can access. Alam mo yung reason ni Elon Musk for that is para magtulungan tayo para gumanda yung mundo. Kasi the world is kind of being destroyed actually by people, and the only way to save it is to help each other. Binigay niya. Ngayon, sino yung pinakamayamang tao sa buong mundo? Elon Musk pa rin. Elon Musk pa rin. Elon Musk is the founder of Tesla. Siya yung owner nun. Imagine, binigay niya yung lahat. Wala pa rin tumalo sa kanya. So kung may manalo man, guys, may manalo man na friend mo, regardless if it's because of you or if nakita mo siyang nanalo, huwag kang maiinggit or huwag kang matatakot na mananalo siya. Mananalo siya, paano kung hindi? That's just a limiting belief. Pwede naman kasi kayo pareho manalo. Okay? So, yeah. Yun lang. Para lang rin clear, bakit hindi kami nagbibigay sa suppliers? Kasi gusto namin pagdaanin yung proseso. Kung wala ka sa mentorship program, gusto namin matuto ka. Pero kung papasok ka sa mentorship program, ibibigay na namin lahat yung prosesong yun. At, syempre, kasama na rin yung supplier para mas mapabilis yung success mo.
Correct.
So, yun.
Galing.
Anyways, I give back the floor to you guys.
Sobrang, sobrang heartwarming. Heartwarming. Oo, sobrang, pag si Coach Darwin talaga, yan yung matututunan niya sa aming mindset reprogramming something. Ay, mamaya na pala yun. Kami ng daldal kasi. Hindi, kasi ganun talaga. That's something that you will learn inside. And that's really, hindi nyo yun matutunan somewhere else. Dito lang yan. Dito lang yan. Ayan. So, yan. So, Sir Brent, so far, sa mga na-experience mo na ngayon now that you are, maglo-launch ka na ng product mo, anong feeling and what's next?
Okay. Well, we're very excited, definitely, both of my wife, kasi sabi nyo lalaki mag-launch ng skincare. Well, since I was young, sort of, they call it the metrosexual, lalaki na medyo maarte, ganun. So, since I was young, very maarte ako, and then I also have some parang mga skin problems, kaya it was always my dream, sabi ko, I'll try to find a solution for these own issues. Very happy, and then we're very excited that hopefully we'll be able to launch our own business. And definitely our next step is actually to grow it, and also create a community around it, because yung platform namin actually that we're using for this business is more of social enterprise. So it's like every time you buy a product, money goes to our regenerative farming fund and our intelligent healthcare fund that would help people who are in need. And then part of our profits will also go to train skills training for women, especially. So what we're trying to do is that once we have the money, we will give out like scholarships and skills trainings, like Top Dog, SFE, whatever, mga skills trainings for people, so that those are very interested. They have the desire to learn things and excel in life, but they don't have the fund yet. They can apply and get funding through our business. So yeah, yun yung parang business model naman. We're more of a social enterprise, and definitely have more impact sa society. Ganun. And then definitely to achieve yung nasa brand board ko, nasa harap ng computer ko. What else? Yes, definitely, kasi the main since I was young, I've been into business before in the call center, actually. To be honest, I bring 2 luggages na malalaki, just to sell things like mga snacks, Coke in cans, whatever, just to really sell things. What else? And for me, it's like this is I guess my timing did kasi yung lahat. I would definitely say that. As I have said before, I have a lot of setback. What else? Definitely with health. That's why I can relate to Sir RG. RG ba yun? RG. Kasi I'm currently termed as PWD din. Because of my severe arthritis, I could not walk. But I'm doing, good news is that because of Go Giving, natutunan ko, I was able to contact a physical therapist, which I'm doing now every day. Ano pa ba? Yes, I can show you my hands. I see it's like affected by arthritis, but it's still fixable through surgery. Yeah, it's also one thing. That's why I can relate to people who have physical impairments. Though I was born like normal naman until I was like 25 siguro, the things deteriorated, but now it's in control. So that's why I always tell people, ano ba? Success is definitely in your hands. Kasi like for me, I did not finish college. I took up 1 year college. Ano pa ba? And then I drop out freshman when I take a business ad. But nonetheless, I always tell people nga, even if it's in the world, hindi ka nakapag-aral, it's, success is in your hands. If you desire it, so you can actually have it. If you just really, if you have the hunger and passion to be successful.
Gulat ako.
Totoo.
I
I
need to
cannot
take
really
in
walk right
next.
now. Hindi ako
Alam ko
makalakad.
yun.
Siguro for 2 years na.
Actually, alam ko yun eh. I was just quiet about it kasi it's not my story to share. Pero
Yeah.
yeah, thank you for trusting us with that story. And well, I declare healing sa Sir Brent. Gagaling ka, gagaling ka. So yeah, anyways, we will help you in any way or in every way that we can. Guys, copywriter 'yan. Type 'yan ng type.
Ah,
Type 'yan ng type. So, that's something na mas nakakabilib pa actually. 'Di ba? Mas
Yes.
nakakabilib pa.
yeah.
Walang
Kaya, Coach,
excuses.
yes, kaya Coach
Oh.
talaga, sabi ko nga sa'yo walang, walang disability or nasa tao talaga eh. Kapag gusto mo, kaya mong gawin. Walang excuse, walang excuse. Kaya nakakahiya sa kanila. Nakakahiya talaga, di ba? Kaya sa mga dyan, na konting lang, wala lang benta, yung ayaw na. Guys, wag. Nakakahiya.
Ba't ka umayaw?
Oh, bakit? Bakit ka umaayaw? Hindi pa katapusan ng Earth. Diba? Ang dami
Correct.
pa. Ang dami po pwedeng gawin. You have all the resources. Lahat ng parte ng katawan mo, kaya mong igalaw. So, there's no excuse. It's the matter of heart and yung mindset mo talaga. Diba? So, yun.
Yes.
Sobrang saludo. Saludo talaga sa mga
Yes.
people with disability na there's really not just striving but they really trying their very best na alam mo yun, iangat yung sarili nila na hindi dahil may disability ako, pabigat ako sa gobyerno or what. 'Di ba? Yung ganun. So, saludo.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Sir Brent.
Kaya, ang paano ba? Yun nga, I could definitely say, some people would ask, let's say, kasi for the past 2 days, I would read comments, diba? Like, they would ask, like, can I do this kind of business? Ganon. Yeah, one thing I've learned before was that, yun nga, when you believe you can, you're halfway there. It's just a matter of faith and belief. And then, after that, you go for passion and work. Definitely work for it. And then, huwag ka lang talagang susuko. Pag napagod ka, try to relax, try to regain your strength, mag-meditation ka, mag-yoga ka, saan ka pumunta. Pero never really quit. Because once you quit, hindi mo maabot talaga yung yung gusto mo na goal.
Ito may question.
Guys, clarify ko to.
Coach kasi.
Baka lag din sa kanya, baka lag din.
I'm not
Baka
making
delayed.
fun of the situation or the what. I'm just curious about this one. Is this
sinagot ng wife niya nasa comment section.
Oh, actually, yes, it is. It's a genetic condition sa family kasi. It runs in the blood. It just so happens na my father had less parang sa genes and it went to me. Parang ganun. But yeah, at the end of the day, I was never I never felt pity for myself. Kasi sabi ko nga, yung iba nga bulag, like Helen Keller, they become successful. And then, I myself, I can speak, I can read, I can still type despite sa nangyari sa fingers ko. Pero no need to worry naman kasi this is more on mga TOEFI, so it can be corrected eventually with surgery. So yes, there's still a hope for that. And then I'm doing physical therapy every day now. So hopefully makakad ako this year. Yes. So yun lang. Hindi po tayo sa copywriting. It's really a genetic condition, and I had it since 19 years old.
Baka wala lang mag-copywriting lahat.
Kaya nga.
Hindi naman. So,
actually, nakatulong nga siya eh. Paano ba? Yeah, I was very frank again. Without the copywriting skill that I learned, I could never pay off yung PT fee because it's 500 a day. So if I don't have the right income dahil doon nga sa natutunan ko sa copywriting, I could not pay that fee every day. It's daily kasi nga medyo severe yung situation. Paano ba? Yes, hindi naman. Dahil sa copywriting. Dahil sa copywriting, may pambayad ako sa paggamot.
Yes.
Opo.
Galing. Galing yung
Yeah.
story.
Yes.
Baka
Pero
nag-lag
may iba
lang
tayo.
kay ma'am.
Baka.
Kaya iba yung ano niya. Akala niya dahil
Yes.
sa copywriting.
Mm-mm.
Kasi alam mo naman yung internet natin sa
Yes.
Pilipinas, napakabilis.
Yes.
Oo.
So,
Sobrang
clarify na. Kaya.
De,
sobrang
anyways, may iba tayo ng sobrang slight lang. Sir Brent, you're doing this social enterprise. Sabi mo may mga ipapa-enroll ka. Ang plan mo is may mga ipapa-enroll ka in the future who really needs it sa six-figure e-com, sa CGF, sa Top Dog
Wow.
siguro,
Yep.
etc. Usap tayo, I'm going to give you a huge discount for the enrollees
Sure.
na manggagaling sa'yo. Just to help your cause rin, of course. Ayan. Yun lang yung sa akin, yung sobrang
Yan yung-
slight na segue.
Yan yung coach, building a brand with a higher purpose. Yan yun.
Yes.
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 Yan. Sa mga prospects and clients ko diyan na discovery call ko, yun yung sinasabi ko na building a brand with a higher purpose.
Yep.
Kaya lang, segue lang, baka ma-approve na yung proposal. Baka naman po.
Baka pwedeng pirmahan na.
Opo.
Hindi naman nagmamadali, pero baka lang. Ganun
alam
yung
na.
ano natin ngayon eh.
Anyway, sa akin guys, yun na. Hi, Coach Mariel. Buti naka-double ka na.
choppy sa aking connection.
Kaya nga eh.
Pero
Ayun.
siguro na lang kay Sir Brent. One last call to those people who want to plan or planning to have their own brand. Kumbaga parang siguro final say to them. Ganyan.
Okay. Yung final say ko lang is that having your own brand is definitely parang it's like a great fulfillment for your own sarili mo as a business owner. At the same time, definitely it's the process is parang mas meticulous, mas madaming dapat gawin. But then again, if you have the heart for what you're doing, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba, branding is fun because I love what I'm doing. The only time things gets hard if you don't like what you're doing, if you don't have the heart and passion for it. Because if you love what you're doing, kahit kano kahirap, you'll just enjoy it. But if not, I guess you need to think again if this is really what you want to do. And also, as what I've said, I might have invested a bit of high money. Pero actually, to be honest, dun sa manufacturer namin, you can start, on a lower cost lang. They do. Kaya, yung kagandahan dun sa contact ko, for example, was that they would really even if you have around, let's say, 10K ganon, you can already have your own, let's say, one product, ganon. You can already do it. Yes, ganon sila. So, kaya nga we were able to do multiple products kahit medyo a bit high yung investment. Kasi nga, they would allow us, let's say, for this one product, kahit worth 10K, ganon, pwede na. Or dito naman, kung gusto mo, kahit 15 or 5K lang, pwede na siya. But our decision to, again, full-blown because, again, we have trusted the process. So, also, before, we already did, like my wife did online selling before as well, ng mga clothes, and then did Facebook ads. And then, ano ba? I also help my clients as well, sell mga services nila. So, we have, together with our experience and definitely with the course, yung guidance, we have this parang confidence that we can definitely pull this off with the help of the coaches. Kasi, to be honest, if I didn't learn yung mga lives natin, yung sa courses, I would definitely not risk my money for this venture. But since I learned things, it's a calculated risk and a calculated investment then that we did.
Yes. That's the term. Calculated risk talaga. Kasi kapag may alam ka talaga, alam mo yung kung hanggang saan ka pwede, tsaka yung kaya. Pero pag wala ka idea, tas basta-basta lang, dun ka mas nalulugi. Kasi wala ka alam. So, yun. Thank you for that, Sir Brent. Ganda nun. So, yun.
Yun.
We have lang
Tsaka,
some... yes. Ay, sorry.
Tsaka
Sige, go.
may workbook kami sa branding. So, di kayo
Yes.
malulos.
Yes.
Yes, kompleto
Diba?
siya. As in, ang matatawag ko, actually, to be honest, I joined this course, alam mo yan, because nung nakita ko, sabi ko, 5 coaches to, parang Power Rangers or Voltes tayo sila. Sabi ko, sabi ko, Coach Darwin ata siya, no, si Steve, sabi ko, gano'n. Ang nagustuhan ko kasi, alam mo yun, versatile yung experience ng each coach. And then, I'm sure na, yung synchronization kasi ng teamwork nila. And then, yung mga, let's say, kay Coach Kat yan sa website, Coach Darwin, ganun. All of it are very important. Definitely, like kami, my wife and I are planning to have our own website then eventually, later down the line. And so, kaya sabi ko, every part ng course is really helpful. Kaya, pag, yung sa mga nag-enroll, please po, alamin nyo, sayang din in-invest. And then sa mag-enroll pa, definitely I could say it's worth the investment. To be honest, on my own experience, I've lost around already 100K dun sa mga failures ko before. I also have some wins, but it's alright 100K of money losses. So kaya nga, when I saw the price, even like, to be honest, my wife said like, sigurado ka bang mag-enroll ka? Sabi niya ganun dati. So sabi ko, sigurado nga, akin na yung utang muna ng ganito. Sabi ko, actually, inutang ko sa kanya. Pero nabayaran ko na. Approved by the CFO, Chief Financial Officer ng bahay.
Tama. Tama. Very good ka doon, Sir Brent. Very good. Ayan. Nakakatuwa naman yun. So, yan. And...
Totoo naman yun eh. Sa akin din eh. Wala. Yung cards ko, mga ATM ko, hindi naman ako yung naghahawak eh.
Ganun talaga yun. Kami ang taga-ingat yaman. Taga-ingat yaman talaga.
Bangko Sentral yan.
Yung PIN code ko nga, nakalimutan ko na. Tinatanong ko sa kanya, kunyari mag-withdraw ako, anong PIN code nito?
Grabe naman yun. Parang hindi pa naman kayo maabot sa point na gano'n.
Nakikinig pa si Ate EJ.
So, yan. That's very nice, Sir Brent. And at least, diba, I mean, kasi eto pa lang. Gusto ko dun sa sinabi ni Sir Brent, nung tinanong siya ng wife niya, sigurado ka ba? Ang sagot niya, sigurado nga ako. Kasi yung iba, sige po, itatanong ko muna sa asawa ko. Parang, nakasalalay sa ibang tao yung desisyon. Kahit gustong-gusto niya na, pero dahil nakasalalay sa ibang tao yung desisyon, kung hindi siguro pumayag yung asawa niya, yung wife, baka hindi siya nagtuloy. Diba? Pero, si Sir Brent, matibay yung niya, hindi nga, mag-i-enroll nga ako, pautangan mo ako. Ganon. So, look at him now. Look where he is now. And saan pa siya papunta sa mga susunod na araw. Ayan, nag-comment yung wife. Wait, ang haba. Ayan. Okay. Yes, we are building a social enterprise from scratch. At base experience ko sa business from selling dresses, hindi madali pero dapat magtiyaga at tamang diskarte. Wala naman talagang overnight success. Kailangan paghirapan mo. So, thanks coaches sa maganda niyong insights. Ang galing na, very supportive. Sana all. Ganun talaga yung
May hugot.
May hugot
Ay, hindi sa akin. Supportive din yung husband ko. Pero siguro sa mga viewers natin, ay, baka nanonood yung asawa ko. Supportive po yung husband ko. Baka sa ibang viewers kasi natin, baka nakaka-relate sila na, hindi sila makakuha ng support. But siguro yung success na meron sina Sir Brent ngayon, kaya nila mabilis din yan nakukuha. It's because team sila nung wife niya. They're supporting each other talaga. Kasi gano'n naman, di ba? Kapag husband and wife, you should be a partner. Hindi pwedeng pera mo, pera ko. Pero sabi nga, 'di ba, pag pera ni husband, pera ko pa din 'yun. Pero ano, pero I mean, you should be a team. You should be a team. It should be a team. You should be supporting your spouse, your husband, kung ano man yung gusto nila. Kasi ano isa kayo. Kung ano man yung magiging siya, yun yung magiging ikaw at yung future nyo. Wow, expert. Parang feeling expert. Yun. So, yan lang. Yun yung ang ganda. Thank you. Ang galing po nung wife nyo. Ang
Magaling talaga
sobrang
magsulat yan. Taga-sulat po ng product label. Writer
sobrang
kasi siya. Writer siya.
Writer din. Yan. Kaya naman pala. Nice. Ayun. So, sobrang dami ko natutunan ngayon kay Sir Brent. And that's, nakaka-motivate pa lalo. So, sa mga gusto magkaroon ng sariling brand, ayan. So, puso, tibay ng loob ang kailangan. And be decisive of what you really want talaga. Yun yung na-learn ko today. Kayo coaches, anong na-learn niyo today?
Walang imposible.
Yes.
Walang imposible.
Ako, invest in yourself.
Yes. Ganda nun, yes.
Okay guys, paano to? Pagalingan ng one line. The joke lang.
One-liner.
Na-pressure si Kat.
Oo nga. Nakamute ka, Kat.
Wala na pressure nga ako yun din sasabihin ko. Baka sino mag-pass ng one line yung maimik ko, di ba?
Okay, go share.
Disqualified agad ako. Pero yung natutunan ko kay Sir Brent, sobrang dami. Kasi na-inspire ako sa story din niya. Knowing that, alam mo yun, parang may hiya ka na nga lang na wala ka pang gawin, di ba? Kumbaga, binigay na lahat, tapos ninamnam niya. And then, knowing that there are people na wala namang katulad nung meron si Sir Brent, di ba? Siya, walang nakahadlang din. Actually, like ni RG. Kaya parang nahihiya na rin ako, parang ayoko na nga matulog araw-araw. Char, joke lang. Hindi, pero
Kaya pala alas 4, nag-uusap pa tayo.
Hindi, pero grabe lang. Nakaka-inspire po yung stories ninyo. Even kaming mga coaches, kami yung na-inspire nyo.
Yes. Ayan. Coach Mariel, ano ba,
Okay, sa akin naman, parang don't be afraid to take, action agad-agad. Kasi, I mean, a lot of people, binibigay na sa kanila lahat. As in, spoon feed na, mag-take action na lang. Yun na lang yung konting push na lang, hindi pa magawa. Kasi, nagkakaroon pa rin sila ng limiting belief. Hindi nila na-imagine or na-realize na konting push na lang, take action, will take them somewhere na they never expected they will be, on that specific place. So, ayun. So, super nakaka-proud po, Sir Brent. Thank you for sharing all your stories. Yeah.
And ayan, si RG, yan, yung una nating student na interview this week. So sabi niya, as a PWD, when you accept your flaws, no one can use it against you. Wow, yes. The moment you embrace your disability, that's the time you will appreciate what you have. Be grateful of it and grow it. Don't look for what you don't have and make the most of what is at hand. I'm astonished. Wow, lalim. Astonished, Sir Brent. Ayan, God bless po. Yan. Grabe yung mga students natin, yung mga words. Ano lalim. Copywriter nga talaga.
Hindi ako, ang gagaling nila sa English.
Oo.
Nilikado yung ilong ko.
Kaya nga, sumakit
Ako
na.
din.
Nakadudugo.
Elementary English lang ako eh.
Kasalanan mo yan, Coach Darwin. Ganyan sila kagaling magsulat. Hanggang comment, Coach. Parang nagsusulat ng copy. Comment lang yun,
Ewan ko ba dyan kay RG, masyadong ginagalingan eh.
Ayan.
Ayan. So, ano na guys. Wait, Sir Brent, before, kasi, we will move on to the special announcement, guys. If I'm not mistaken, no, coaches. Sir Brent, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you. Well, for accepting our invitation to be interviewed here in our live session, and of course for sharing your story sa mga viewers natin, sa co-students mo or co-stars ganyan, sa mentors. It's not easy to appear vulnerable in front of other people. I know kasi that's one of my weaknesses din, especially before. So we really appreciate you telling everything, almost everything, about yourself, about your struggles, etc. And of course, your journey sa e-commerce and having your own brand. So yun, if you want to stay, okay lang. Pero of course, you're not required kasi we will go directly na dun sa special announcement natin tonight.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
But
know
wait,
I know busy ka pa, sorry. I know busy ka pa. I know baka hindi ka pa nag-dinner or something. So, it's okay. It's okay. Wala namang kaso doon. Yan, Coach
Thank you,
Trixie.
sir. Thank you, Sir Brent.
eto
Thank
lang,
you, Sir
Sir Brent.
Brent.
Bago
Thank you,
kayo
Brent.
umalis, share ko lang to sa'yo. Na-inspire kasi sila, Miss Eloisa, niya
Yes.
ng wife mo. So, totoo po, my husband and I are actually listening right now and we both feel good about this thing. Kaya, kaka-inspire po silang dalawa mag-asawa. Yun. We remember this verse in Mark 10, verse 8, and they twain shall be one flesh. So, then they are no more twain but one flesh. Maganda po talaga when both of you are helping each other to achieve one goal. Totoo yan. Totoo yan. Yes. So, sa mga singles ngayon or may boyfriend pa lang, actually, medyo lalayo lang ng onte. It's very important talaga na in the early stage pa lang ng relationship nyo, kilala nyo talaga if isa kayo ng mindset. Because if early pa lang, hindi mo na makita yung support na sa ginagawa mo. Anong sabi? Huwag mo na patagalin ng 4-5 years. Parang biglang marami nag-break na. Hindi. I mean, diba? When you are looking for a partner, you're not just looking for someone na tawag mo lang na honey, babe, baby, or what. That's why we call that partner. Diba? You're a team. So, it's very important. Kaya kilalanin nyo din talaga mabuti yung partners nyo ngayon. So, yun. Very important yan. Darating kasi yung point na pag hindi na kayo pareho, doon kasi mahirap yung conflict. Minsan, yun pa, coaches kasi yung, imbis na mabilis yung pag-angat mo, hihilahin ka niyan pababa. Yun yung, kaya mga friends ko ngayon na single or may boy, pag sabi ko, tsugihin mo na. Ganun ka. Kasi ako mahilig mag-sugarcoat na, di, malay mo naman, ganun. I mean, yung reality talaga. Kasi darating sa point na hindi na kayo, pag mag-husband and wife na, iba na rin. Yung, hindi na yung basta sweet-sweet lang. Hindi na ganun. So, kung yun lang yung basehan, kaya kayo maabot na ng 6, 8, 9, 10 years. Para, diba? So, yun. It's very important if you have one goal. Feeling expert talaga
single dyan. Para sa mga single dyan, mag-prepare na kayo. May dalawang nakikinig dito.
Parang
in-announce pa.
Teka lang, parang sabi Lazada, e-commerce ang tinuturo, ba't biglang napunta sa
marriage counseling na po ito.
Counseling na po. Ano po
Relationship
yan?
coach.
Pero dadagdagan ko na lang din, coach. Dagdagan ko na lang din, Coach Trixie. Hindi pa natapos ang marriage counseling. Kasi kaya sinasabi ni Coach Trixie, especially for the singles. Kasi once you're married, hindi na katulad nung magjowa pa lang kayo na isang ganun lang, pwede mong i-break. Iba, diba? Pag mag-asawa na kayo, hindi ganun. Lalo na kung may anak pa kayo. So, yun. as early as now para sa mga single.
Ayan.
Alam mo yung sasabihin ko? Choose your
So,
heart.
sir.
Parang
Ayan.
hindi ko na.
Actually, ayan.
Choose your heart na kasi mahirap talaga.
Wholesome ang
Charing.
SFE, hindi lang pang business, pang family. Yes,
Pang
May
yes.
bago, may
Yes,
bago
yes.
ng tagline.
Hindi lang pang pamilya. Ay, hindi
Pam-
lang pang business, pang pamilya pa. Tama ba? Parang alcohol lang. That's,
Panalo
ganyan po
talaga to
talaga.
si Miss Fanny.
Ganyan po kami sa SFE. Minsan 3
Yes.
a.m. na kami natatapos dahil lang sa mga usapang ganyan. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So, yan lang. So, Sir Brent, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time today.
See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow sa
Thank you.
AC natin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Brent.
Thank you, Sir Brent.
Ayan.
Yan, nice, nice.
Ayan na.
Game na guys, game na.
Game?
Ayan na, announcement na.
Ready na kayo?
Good news!
Okay, anong nangyayari?
Hindi ko rin
Ano
alam.
ba? Ayan. Kasi coaches, 'di ba? Ito mga nakarang araw talaga, yung mga emails, inuulan ako ng reply. Kaso kasi, sobrang busy ko talaga, hindi ko sila ma-replyan. Alamin ko may chatbot, pero yun nga, ayoko rin naman ng chatbot kasi I really want to personally reply. Kaya kilala ko yung mga audience natin, alam ko kung taga saan sila, ganun. So very personal. And most of the emails or reply na nare-receive ko or private messages is they want to join SFE. So siguro yung iba ngayon nakatutok sa atin, they're really asking, ano ba yung SFE? Ano ba tong pinapanood ko na SFE? So, well, sa SFE po kasi, bago pala nag-start yung SFE, let me just give you a background that it all started because of, sa mga nakakilala sa akin, I started it with Smart Mompreneur, where I give free webinars about anything about e-commerce or how to sell in Lazada, how to do drop shipping and all, and it's all for free. I don't care if 3 oras, 2 oras ako nag-webinar, as long as I can share yung mga natutunan ko, yung experiences ko, ganun. But then, like what Miss Celine and Miss Reyes said last night, 'di ba, na parang nung napanood nila yung YouTube ko sa Smart Mompreneur, sumali sila sa group and they were like asking, wala po ba kayong course or wala po ba kayong mentorship regarding e-commerce? And I said, wala po eh. Wala. Parang talagang free webinars lang. But if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime. But then, when I met Coach Darwin, April, nung nag-launch siya ng Top Dog copywriting program niya, dun ko siya nakilala, actually, copywriting. And actually, most of us din naman nagkakilala. Si Walter, si Kat sa copywriting. Then, one time, Coach Darwin and Kat, kami tatlo, nag-uusap kami because we want to launch sana a product, our own soap. Then, yun. Tapos nabago bigla yung usapan namin na parang sabi nila, why not hindi ka nalang mag-launch ng sarili mong course? Tapos sabi ko kasi wala akong time. Tapos sabi ko pa kay Coach Darwin, pag-iisipan ko. Until one day, nag-usap kami heart-to-heart talk ni Coach Darwin, naalala ko pa yun. Sabi niya sa akin, kasi tricks, kapag ang paglibre mo binibigay ang isang bagay, people will not value it. Hindi tulad ng mga paid courses. So, yun. So, sabi ko naman sa kanya, pag-isipan ko talaga. And, ayun, and sinabi din niya sa akin na, kasi tricks, pag hindi mo to ginawa, meron at merong gagawa nito. Hindi man ikaw, 'di ba? Meron at merong gagawa nito. So, bakit hindi pa ikaw? Sabi niya gano'n. So, and dahil din sa Top Dog Copywriting, dito ko nalaman yung book ni Bob Berg na The Go Giver, na yung The Law of Value. that your true worth is determined by how much more you give in value than you take in payment. So, yan. Sa sobrang ano ko din talaga, mapagbigay. Sobrang lahat ng basta kaya ka ibigay ko talaga. But yun nga, sabi ni Coach Darwin, people will appreciate it more or will give value if they will pay for it. So, ano ba tong SFE? So, until that, nasabi ko, sige coach, gawin na natin. Hanggang, eto na. Finally, I direct to the point end-to-end Mentorship program that will teach you exactly how to earn 6 figures in 30 days or less from scratch without trial and error, plus a support group. And ayun na nga, yung SFE. So here in 6-figure Ecom, you will learn a complete gear to e-commerce where you're going to learn copywriting by Coach Darwin, Facebook ads by Coach Mariel Tiano, digital branding by Coach Walter, and then website optimization by Coach Kat Arbist. So then ako po yung magtuturo ng e-commerce strategy. So that's what is e-commerce. 6-figure Ecom. And then people value the things they got at a premium price. And yun nga, that's why we created this mentorship program. And ano-ano ba yung mga matututunan nyo inside the program? Or siguro tatanungin nyo, willing naman ako magbayad Sige, willing ako magbayad. How much ba? But sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi naman ito all about pera-pera lang. We want you to know first if this course or this mentorship program is really for you. So, ayan. So, ito yung mga natin. Nakalimutan ko pala sabihin sa inyo. Ito, pakita kung sino-sino yan. Ayan. So, ito yung mga kung belong ka dito sa mga tao na to, then you will need SFE. So, employees who lost their jobs but they don't have enough savings to start a business. Employees whose jobs are now unstable because, syempre, pandemic, diba? And then, aspiring entrepreneurs who don't have hundreds of thousands of pesos, diba, to start a capital. Because remember, we are giving you, inside SFE, we are giving like suppliers where you can start for as low as 1,700. Diba? Ganun nakapag-start yung isa nating student. Or actually, si RG was able to start with 800. Diba? Next is, if you are stay-at-home moms, super moms, diba, like me, super moms who are also employees, yan, salute tayo sa mga mothers na nagtatrabaho pa rin, diba? And virtual assistants, ito. If you are a virtual assistant who wants to step out of their comfort zone and finally become a business owner, so why not just manage your own store rather than managing other ecom owners store, diba? But hindi na lang yung sarili mong store. Or if you are a freelancer who wants to transition from a service-based business. Or ito, sobrang lapit nito sa puso ko. If you are an OFW who wants to go home for good, then I really encourage you to try SFE, 6-figure Ecom, dahil malay mo, sabi ko nga dun sa isang video ko kung napanood nyo na, malay mo, yun na yung huling birthday, huling Pasko, at huling bagong taon na hindi mo kasama yung pamilya mo. And then last is, if you are an aspiring ecompreneur who've always wanted to start their ecom business, but haven't because of the reasons such as lack of know-how, lack of budget, and unsure what product to sell, or just scared to start. So what we want for you is to be able to build your own ecom business from scratch without trial and error. Or what I mean is that you will know what to try. Kasi diba, ngayon dito sabihin na namin sa'yo kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin. Hindi mo nang isipin pa kung dapat ba or hindi ko to dapat gawin. Anong ganun. Or to be able to make money ethically without taking advantage of other people, because inside SFE we will teach you ethical ecom, because ayaw natin ang lalamang tayo ng kapwa. And then to be able to turn your customer into loyal fans and keep coming back to you and refer you to their friends and family because you build your brand. And then to be able to run ads and know exactly what to do so you would be still profitable. And last would be to be able to set up your own online store even if you don't have a technical skills. So, yan, yung mga ituturo namin sa inyo. So, for e-commerce, I will be teaching you Lazada strategies and more. The value of that is 25K. So, I'm going to teach you for delivery methods of e-commerce, 2 product types, importance ng product research, mga trusted forwarding companies natin dito sa Pilipinas, paano mag-import, ganyan, and step-by-step process on how to create not just one, but multiple Lazada stores from scratch. And marami pang iba. This is just some of the things that I'm going to teach. And then si Coach Darwin will be teaching Facebook ad copywriting secrets, value at 25,000. So he will be teaching how to write hypnotic product description, paano makiklik talaga ang add to cart yung mga customers mo, the reason why people don't read your posts or ads, paano natin aayusin yon, yung paano gumawa ng SMIQ or single most important question. Yan, tuturo niya yan. And how to perfectly target your potential buyers with your copy using the 5 levels of awareness and Facebook compliant ad copy formulas. Those are just some of the topics na ituturo ni Coach Darwin, but marami din pang iba. Then, sa branding naman, ito, kung na-inspire kayo sa mga sinabi ni Sir Brent about paano niya na-build yung brand niya. So, Coach Walter will teach you 8 reasons why all e-commerce businesses should invest in social media branding, 6 misconceptions about branding that is causing businesses to lose money, and then understand how today's consumer behave and use knowledge to your advantage. Difference between brand voice versus strategy, branding or branding identity, 'di ba? Ano ba 'yon? And who are you and how to position your brand with your UVP or ano nga ba yung
Unique
value
value
proposition. Ayun, tama. Unique value proposition. So, yun yung UVP. Yan. And then sa website optimization naman, I know some of you medyo hindi ganun ka-techy, but Coach Kat will be teaching you website optimization na no technical skills needed. This is very student friendly. Value at 25,000. How to increase conversions with a trustworthy websites, key elements of an optimized and high converting website. Yan, how to design mobile-friendly websites. Yan, ano pa? How to build a website from scratch without coding skills using WordPress. At madami pang iba. Yan. And last is our Facebook ads. Yan, nakalagay na nga, made simple. Also value at 25,000. So, Coach Mariel will teach you why you're just wasting money when you boost your post. Diba? Most of you, I know, nagbo-boost kayo ng ads. So, what's the difference between boost ng page sa pag-run ng ads? Yan, tuturo niya. Different Facebook ad policies, paano gumawa ng business manager, know what are the different ad campaign objectives, diba? And ano yung mas effective sa e-commerce business mo at marami pang iba. So, eto na, you will also get these bonuses. Eto, how to earn from dropshipping, how to generate your own attention-grabbing headline template in 2 minutes, and branding briefcase. So, yan yung mga bonuses pa na matatanggap nyo when you become one of our students. Plus, we also have mindset reprogramming, value of 5,000. Remember kanina, sabi namin, 'di ba, mindset at reprogramming, ito yung tinuro ni Coach Darwin sa amin, na sobrang laki na tulong for us to be able to keep going lang sa ginagawa namin. So yan, mindset reprogramming. So the key to becoming a millionaire is first to think like one. And then you will also have an exclusive access to our support group. So you will have inside SFE, you will be as meron kaming iba't ibang group. And then we also have like what we call accountability call. Yan, paulit-ulit yan nasabi kanina ni Brent, ni Sir Brent, diba? And we also have like Q&A sessions. This is by monthly. So depende if maraming questions yung students namin, then we can do it like weekly, but if wala naman, we do it by monthly. Because inside SFE, they can just naman post anything or they can just easily approach the coaches. Yan. If they have questions. And this live Q&A are all accessible by replay. So yan, the total value that you're going to get when you enroll today is actually a whooping 199,000. But guys, you don't have to worry because you don't need to pay this much. You don't need to pay 199,000. And when you thought that we're finished giving, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, we breathe with the law of giving talaga. If you are one of our first 15 enrollees, okay, if isa kayo sa 15 na mauuna na mag-enroll today, you will be getting these fast action bonuses. One is the premium WooCommerce plugins and Thrive Themes templates. May 1-year access kayo dyan. That's worth 50,000 pesos. And you will also be getting free 3 months web hosting. And the value of that is 2,250 pesos or $15 per month. So, yan. So, if you are one of the first 15 enrollees. So, yan. So, siguro ngayon, coaches, sabi nila, Trixie, paano ba magbayad? Dali ba maunahan na sila? Diba? So, wait lang, guys. Meron pa. There's more. So, while the program could give you consistent 6 figures month after month, after you finish the program, the team decided to charge a lot less compared to the potential returns the students will get. Again, the law of value, we live and breathe by that law. Yun talaga. And nakakatuwa kasi even our students, ganyan na rin yung actually, paniniwala nila. So you might actually think that we're being stupid or for offering this at a reduced, sobrang babang presyo. Can you guess how much? Ayan. And that is only for 35,000 pesos for 1-year access. Yes. You will get the 5 courses, diba? E-commerce strategy, branding, website optimization, copywriting, and Facebook ads for just 35,000. And that is for 1-year access. And the 1-year access, guys, is you will have all the access for the trainings plus all the future updates, if any. You will also have 1-year access to the support group. And as I've said earlier, support is expensive, but we're willing to give it anyway. Yun. So, diba? However, for us to be able to continue supporting all the students, we will have to charge an annual subscription fee. So, for example, natapos na po yung 1 year, diba? 1-year access, you can still be inside the community or the mentorship program, but there will be a subscription fee of 20,000 pesos per year. Siguro, some of you will say, meron pang additional 20,000 yearly after matapos yung this 20,000, it might sound big sa'yo ngayon, but when you are already inside SFE and you are consistently earning month after month, this 20,000 is nothing to you anymore. We are not really promising na kasi narinig nyo yung sinabi ni Sir Brent. It's still up to you. It's up paano mo tatrabahuhin yung lahat ng matututunan mo inside. But like Sir Brent, si Sir Brent, second batch lang siya. Second batch natin started December. That's, di ba yung 12-12? So, December, January, February, March. 3 months, guys. 3 months. And he was able to put his brand already. And we don't know sa masusunod na araw kung magkano yung kikitain niya. But this 20,000 pesos will be nothing to him anymore. Diba? So, yan yung natin. So, yan. So, the good news is that after 1 year, you're going to be earning consistent hundreds of thousands or even millions of pesos month after month. So, basta pag ginawa nyo po yun, yung mga nasa loob. Siguro inisip nyo ngayon parang imposible, baka hindi ko kaya. Yung mga negative thoughts na yan, yun yung tatanggalin natin once you are inside six-figure e-com. Inside you will have like-minded people na all action takers, diba? Who has dreams. And so, yun. Basta i-apply mo lang lahat ng matututunan mo. This is sure. So, yun. Ayan. And, siguro coaches, sabi nila, Miss Kat or Miss Trixie, Coach Darwin, Coach Walter, kasi parang ang bigat ng 35K. Baka most of them, are asking, meron ba tayong payment plan? But before we present that surprise to them, eto, sabi ni Miss Fanny, limiting belief lang na malaki yung 20K kasi potential is limitless. Amen. Yes. Yes, guys. You don't
Yes.
you don't limit yourself. Si RG, he's just selling the printer and how much he is earning now just because of that one item. Kumbaga, 'di ba? May pang na uli siya, pang subscribe. But yeah, that's a limiting belief na malaki yung 20K. So, yan. Again, totoo po yan. Based on our calculations, our ROI is around double our initial investment. So, chicken lang ang 20K. Yan. Ganyan po may mindset nyo. And, hindi lang yung basta mindset lang. Well, hindi yan basta mina-mindset lang. They are really taking actions. Kaya nila yan nasasabi. And, ayun na nga. Dahil marami sa inyo ang nagre-request, diba, na baka naman po, dito, baka meron tayong, hindi ko matuloy sa yung meron ba payment plan. So here it is. I'm going to present it to you, our payment plan. Ayan. So payment, we prepared this payment plan for all of you. So we got 2 payment plan. So if you decided to make a payment in full, payment to date, so that's 35,000 pesos, 'di ba? So lahat 'yan nasabi ko na kanina ano yung mga benefits. But if in case you sabi mo nabibigatan ka ngayon sa 35K, we are offering 2 payment plans. So this is for 2 months. 2 months to pay. Today you're just going to pay 22,500, and then next month yung another 22,500. But sabihin natin, sige, today, wala ka pa rin 22,500, meron ka lang 19,000 or 20,000. We have a 3 payment plan for you, which you're just going to pay 18,500 today. And then on the next succeeding months, for 3 months, you're just going to pay the 18,500. So, yan. So, you're going to pay every 12 and 20th of the month for 3 months. So yan. So you have now 3 payment options to decide if you're going to choose the 22 if you can pay for 35K, 22.5 or 18.5 today. And then all your benefits are still the same. But the catch here is that, for example, you miss for if you chose to have 2 payment plan and 3 payment plan, but then on the due date that, let's say next month, 'di ba? Yung due date is every 12 to 20th. Nakalimutan or hindi ka nagbayad, your access to our course or mentorship program will be, ano bang tamang term lang, void? Or mawawala? Mawawalan ka ng access. Mawawalan po kayo ng access dun sa program pag hindi po kayo nakabayad sa takdang oras ng payment plan. And for example, siguro ang question nyo naman is, paano kung na-delay lang ng isang araw or 2 araw? Then, ano po to? You need to pay na the full 35K. Hindi na po mako-continue yung payment plan. Because we need to be fair. This payment plan is offered sa umpisa. But then if you want to re-enroll, you need to pay the full payment na. Bakit ganon? Ba't hindi pwedeng payment plan uli? Kasi because the mindset that we want you to understand then is that if you really want this, if you really want to learn, I think gagawan mo ng paraan for you to have the 1-year access, 'di ba? And sabi nga namin, hindi naman to parang pera-pera lang. So, yun. Coaches, anything you want to add?
Yung link. Yung link kan sila check out.
Ano pala, Kat? Ayan.
I-send ko sa comment section.
Ayan. So, nasa comment sections na po yung ating link if you want to enroll now.
Yep.
So, nasa comment section na po yung link for you to be able to enroll. We are now opening our cart. The 6-figure ecom mentorship program is now open sa 4th batch. Batch 4. This is our 4th batch already. And yeah. So if you want to be like RG, Miss Celine, who also have her own dropshipping group, si Miss Celine pala. Yon, guys pala, nakalimutan niya daw kasi i-share kahapon. So if you're interested, you can message Miss Celine if you're interested for some dropshipping items. So, yan. And Miss Rhea, 'di ba, na nasa food business ngayon. And ayun, si Sir Brent na meron ng own brand. So, guys. So, yan. So, question daw, yung 3 payment plan po ba, that means 18.5 times 3? Or mag-full lang din po ng 35? Yes, that's 18.5 times 3. Yes. So, yun.
Meron pang early question, Coach, yung si Miss Zurich Aim. Sa taas.
Zurich.
Ito?
Yan.
Yeah. To answer this, Miss Zurich, yung duration ng course is kaya mo siyang tapusin in 5 weeks. Wala si Trixie. 5 weeks. Kasi ang ginawa namin is 1 week per general per major topic. So e-commerce, copywriting, branding, website optimization, tsaka Facebook ads. So bali 5. So basically 5 weeks ang kakailanganin. Pero of course, if you need more time, okay lang. Hindi naman mawawala yung course. If kaya mo siya bilisan, okay lang rin. Pwede naman. Magagawa mo or mapapanood mo siya. Pero really, we don't recommend that fast kasi you have to do the assignments, you have to apply it agad-agad, etc. Now, can we do it online lang? Yes. Kasi wala naman tayong physical classes. Social distancing muna. Pero yeah, everything is recorded naman and you can watch it on your own pace. So even if may OFW po sa inyo or nasa probinsya, you don't have to worry kasi everything will be online.
Yes. And
Tapos,
guys, ay sorry
go,
po.
go.
And coach, siguro kasi baka inisip nila na parang tawag dito, siguro inisip nila parang, bakit ganun? Parang mas mahal kapag may nag-payment plan ako. Parang ganun. Actually, kahit naman po sa bangko, 'di ba? Kapag naka-installment plan ka, there will be interest. And actually, if you don't want yung interest talaga na yun, is yun talaga, you will choose the full payment plan. And then if you have credit card, you can apply installment. Just call your bank, 'di ba? If you have credit card. Yeah, that's one option. And guys, actually ito actually hindi nga kayo lugi, parang mas lugi pa kami if in case. Example, kinuha niya yung 18.5 tapos after a month di na kayo nagbayad, you will have the access in our program na. But yun lang, walang mentorship, wala ring accountability calls, but napanood nyo na lahat ng courses by that time, 'di ba? So this is like very giveaway. Actually, nung present to ni Coach Darwin sa amin nung una, parang, what? Seryoso ka ba? Seryoso ka ba? Bibigay natin sa kanila ng isang buwan? Parang ganun. Parang but we, pa rin, but sabi namin, sige, okay lang din. It's up to them. It's really up to you. Yung, let's say, napili mo yung 18.5, if magte-take action ka lang agad, makukuha mo yun agad, may pangbayad ka na sa second month mo.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Tama yun.
Yes.
Kasi yung ibang students nga, nagsi-six figures, hindi pa tapos yung course eh. So, kaya niya actually yung bayaran ng biglaan. Pero guys, balik tayo dun sa sinabi ni Coach Trixie kanina, yung about sa credit card. Actually, mas recommended ko yun eh. Gamitin mo yung credit card mo ngayon, 35K, tapos pa-convert mo siya ng installment. Actually, madalas naman sila na yung nag-o-offer. Kasi alam mo, kung pag kinumpute mo yan, gawin mong 6 months yan or something. 6 months, syempre, mas matagal pa yan, di ba? Mas maliit yung interest nun. Pag kinumpute mo, mas maliit yung babayaran mo compared sa mag 18,500 ka ng 3 months or mag 22,500 ka ng 2 months. Mas maliit pa rin kapag kinonvert mo yung 35K into 6 months. Mas maliit yung magiging total, mas maliit yung interest. And mas magaan for you.
But you need to call your bank. Hindi po kami tatawag sa bangko nyo.
Yes.
Kayo po yung tatawag sa bangko nyo.
Yeah. Kayo po ang mag-aasikaso, just to be clear. Kayo po.
Yan. Paano daw yung payment method for OFWs?
Yan. Pwedeng debit card. Kung dala nyo siya, pwedeng PayPal, pwede namang credit card. Siguro mamaya pa-demonstrate natin kay Coach Kat paano gumagana yung sa PayPal if may mga hindi pa ganun ka-familiar dito. Pero basically, madali lang po 'yon. Madali lang.
Ayan. The 35K is one day, wala siyang duration. It's a full payment. Full payment siya. So, yan. But the enrollment siguro to. Yung enrollment?
Yung 35K po ay valid naman hanggang next week, Friday. Hanggang next week, Friday. Pero of course, sayang kasi yung fast action bonuses. So, magkano rin yun. So, I suggest enrolling tonight or basta yun. Tonight actually.
If you really want to get all the bonuses, yan, paunahan makapasok sa top 15. Parang Miss Universe lang. So yun.
May pumasok na.
Yan, enrolled na daw si Sir Chester.
Yeah.
I love Chester today.
Yeah.
Job Chester today.
Nag-notify sa phone ko.
Ayan. Thank you, Sir Chester.
Thank you. Ano siya, full
Ayan.
payment siya, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Tama ba?
Thank you.
Nalilito pa ako pero ko-consult ko kay Kat.
Ayan. Congrats, Sir Chester. See you inside. Ayan.
Congratulations.
Pwede daw ba mag-enroll bukas? Pwede po. But yun nga, the enrollment
Tama ba?
is until next Friday. Until next Friday, 11:59, you can enroll until Friday next. But the catch is yung top 15, first 15 enrollees will get the past action bonus.
Si
Bakit po
Mew
PayPal
siya.
lang?
Ay, sorry.
Bakit po PayPal lang nalabas sa akin?
Nakakataranta
Nakakataranta
naman
naman.
Kat,
Relax
Kat,
lang po kayo. Relax lang.
let's share our screen siguro.
Hello, ayun.
Share natin yung screen para
Bali yung
makita nila.
Okay po.
Yeah.
Bali
Sorry.
bali yung card kasi through PayPal.
Yeah.
Kaya
Demonstrate
PayPal
natin
yung makikita
if
nyo.
if it's
Sige.
okay. Salamat.
Na-active po.
Naka-share na po. Naka-share na po ba yung screen ko?
Ayan. Ay, sorry.
Ito. Ayan, ito. Bali kung ang pinili nyo po is itong debit credit card, through PayPal po siya. Kaya
Yep.
nilagay ko na lang yung logo kasi sobrang haba na siya. And then ito lang po yung outside, kumbaga magde-deposit talaga kayo sa BDO. We don't accept bank deposit kapag yung payment plan. So
Yep.
PayPal lang po talaga siya. So, i-click ko po to and then ayan. So, first step po, you have to fill up yung name, last name, email. Ito kasi ni-require to nung platform namin. So, you have to fill this up. And then your Facebook profile link para ma-invite po namin kayo sa Facebook group ni SFE. Ayan. So, lagyan ko lang muna siya kasi required. And then, the next step will be itong anong klase yung ipo-purchase mo. Dollar siya kasi yun lang yung na-accept ng platform namin. So, kinonvert na lang namin siya sa dollar pero actually mas mababa yata to sa 35. Yan. So, kasi nagpa-fluctuate yung nag-iiba-iba yung currency right now. So, minsan mababa, minsan hindi ko pa naman na tumaas sa 35 pero usually mas mababa. Yun nga lang paiba-iba. And then ito na yung i-charge niya. Then next step will be yung payment. You have to enter your PayPal email. Kasi yung tinatanggap po namin na cards is PayPal. Ayun. So, sasampalan ko na lang. Lagyan ko ng this is a dummy account. Pero I think mariread din ni PayPal. Ayan. So, na-redirect ako sa PayPal. I'm not sure kita kaya yung screen ko. Kahit na-redirect. Ito yung PayPal.
Kita.
Kita yung PayPal. Ayun, kita naman. So, yan. Na-redirect ako. Okay. Sorry. Siya. Anyway, so you have to sign in your PayPal. Siguro coach, parang hindi sa settings ng PayPal natin yung dapat may dito dapat may credit debit na lalabas. I mean, dapat may card na lalabas. Kaso, nawala. Ayun. So, for now, you have to you have to use PayPal and then link your bank account. Ayun.
Nung tinest mo ba yan, Kat? Meron?
Meron to dati kasi isang payment lang yung gamit natin, 'di ba? Before pa.
Hindi ko matandaan. Pero naka-pay mo ko kasi yung credit dati.
Actually sa settings to ng PayPal, coach. Kaya alam kong yes na meron tayo.
Sige. Wala kasi akong binago dun sa PayPal ko.
Yun nga, coach. Kaya let's na lang din. Maybe there's something. So they have to use PayPal for now. Ayun.
Siguro guys, ganito na lang. If you have like problems paying through PayPal, you can message our page then or ngayon if you have any concern. So we can assist you, 'di ba? So yun. If you have any concerns, just message us dun sa page or you can comment. Yan.
Yep.
So yun, paano daw ulit mag-enroll? Ano po ulit yung page to enroll? So we put it in the comment section. Ayan, share din ni Sir Brent. So yan po yung page where you can enroll. So yun. So magta-try daw si Miss Geraldine. Eurocard. Okay, sige. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. And if magkaroon ka man ng difficulties in making payment, just let us know so we can guide you on how to make the payment. Ayan. So yun guys, sa mga balak mag-enroll, 'di ba? Yun, the cart is open until Friday, but ayun nga, ang catch kasi then if you really want to have the fast action bonuses, 'di ba? That's only for the first 15 enrollees today or kung kailan man siya mapuno. So I think we already have like 3 enrollees, so ilan na lang? 12. We only have 12 slots left. 'Di ba? Dun sa fast action bonuses. So, 'yun. Ayan. Sa PayPal ba pwede sa link ng bank account, pwede yung sa ibang name like bank account ng asawa ko, pero PayPal ko ang gamit. Parang hindi.
Yes,
pwede ba 'yun?
Pwede.
Pwede daw.
Ayan. Gawin nyo na lang pong main, ang tawag doon? Main para sa transaction. Parang account.
Default?
Default payment.
Default payment
method yung bank account niya para doon makaltas diretso.
Yan.
Tsaka kailangan mo i-connect yung bank account na yun.
Yes.
Do you accept credit card payment through Citibank or Mastercard? Yes. But you need to link nga lang daw po as of the moment sa PayPal. Tama?
Yes,
So,
yes.
So, yun. Ayan. And, guys, once you already enrolled, diba? You will be receiving an email about the ano yung mga dapat nyo gawin, like the onboarding email. You will receive that. Just kindly wait lang po kasi we need to verify the payment first. Yan. So, wait lang po kayo. Bibigyan po namin kayo agad din ng access. So, yan. And para makasali kayo agad dun sa private group. So, So, yan. Ano pa? And guys, do you still have any questions, or coaches, do you have any reminders sa ating mga viewers who are still watching? Baka Ayan, sabi ni Sir Chester, sa totoo lang, mura na yan. Nandito na lahat.
Yeah.
So, actually, yes.
Boom!
Ayan. Correct.
Mukhang magla-launch ng brand to
Correct.
Mukhang magpapupuyat tayo dito, Sir Chester
Parang na-intriga tuloy ako siya. Parang gusto ko siya rin ulit makilala na. Actually. Yan. This is
Share ko,
sige.
share ko
Go,
lang,
Pat.
I think I know na kung nasan yung glitch. I think because we've changed a new platform, and meron kasing ibang type of integration yung new platform natin. And dun sa dati nating platform, I tested it. Gumagana yung guest account ng PayPal. So dun sa platform natin ngayon, they really have to register through PayPal. Ayun, sorry for interrupting. I just have to explain kasi I know some of you doesn't want to create an account through sa mga ganong online wallets. But dito kasi sa platform namin right now is siya na yung nag-require for you to have it. Kasi I tried dun sa old namin na ginagamit. Okay lang yung guest checkout. But ngayon, kailangan natin mag-comply. So sorry for that. And I hope na hindi to maging just message me if you have problem with PayPal registration or I'll help you. I'll assist you na lang.
Ayan, hindi pa natatapos yung fourth batch na yung nagtatanong kailan uli yung open.
Next agad.
Next agad. Ayan. Actually,
Wala pa.
wala pa
Namin
din
alam.
talaga. We really don't know because it depends. We don't know kung mag-open ba. Diba? Di namin masabi because we really also got plans. And sabi nga namin, we really want to focus on our students then. We want progress. Hindi naman po kasi kami yung basta tanggap lang din nga ng tanggap ng students. So, bago po kami nag-open ng batch 4, actually, we ask our first 3 batches, how are you? What's your, okay na ba kayo? Because, eto, may plan kami mag-open. Then, when they told us that they are doing great naman, okay naman sila, then that's the time we decided na, sige, since madami nga gustong mag-enroll, diba? And makapasok, then we open it. Batch 4. So, we don't know kailan yung batch 5. We really don't know because we also got plans for SFE. So, yun. We don't know yet. Yan. But, wag nyo na puwantayin sana yung next batch. Baka naman pwede nang gawa ng paraan ngayon, diba? Sabi nga, bakit pa natin ipagpapabukas kung pwede naman ngayon na? So, yan. Yan, so mislet. Yun. So, I think we already got 4. So, 11 slots na lang for our fast bonus. So 11 na lang po. Aalis na yung jeep. Ayan. So, if you want the fast action bonuses, guys, we still have 11 slots for you. So, yan. Siguro sabi nila, Coach Walter, ano ba yung mistakes? Nagkaano pa ako ng PayPal, natataranta na ako. Huwag kang mag-countdown.
And we still have viewers inside the page. Nasa 40 plus. So, nasa 40 plus pa. Ano kayang ginagawa ng iba?
Ano kayang gusto nila malaman?
Mga questions pa, pwede naman nating tanungin. Malaman kung may questions kayo regarding the program.
Yes.
Yan. Or questions about anything. About people. Yan.
Alam nyo pala, coaches, sige, habang nag-aantay tayo sa iba, kasi nagsa-sign up sila, diba? Kwento ko lang sa inyo kung ano nangyari sa akin today. today sobrang nakakapagod, pero sobrang productive. But yung mga ginagawa ko today, sabi ko nga, yung students natin or the whole SFE will benefit on it talaga. So, yun yung na-excite din talaga ako. Kaya, trabaho lang ng trabaho para sa team, para sa SFE. So, kaya yun. Nakakapagod, pero masaya naman ako. So, yan. Kala ko nga malilate ako talaga eh. Pero buti na lang, umabot pa din ako. Kaya yan. Ayun. Pero tawag dito, Coach Walter, grabe din yung pinagdaanan ni Sir Brent pala talaga sa niya,
Mm.
sa brand niya.
Actually, nung nagsabi siya sa akin na maglo-launch siya ng sarili niyang brand, inano ko na agad yung brand's higher purpose. Sabi ko, bakit ka magla-launch? What's the reason behind? Kasi ang kadalasan kasi dito, yung mga magkakaroon ng sariling brand, gawa agad ng logo. Ano kayong magandang logo? Ano kayong
Tama.
magandang color? Ano kayong magandang design? Tapos, ilalapat na yun sa mga bote, sa mga jars, yan, sa mga packaging, sa mga boxes. Then, in the long run, after a year or two, mafe-feel nila na bakit parang may kulang? Bakit parang naalala ko to kasi Coach Trixie, I had this prospect, well hindi ko pa client, pero it's a skincare brand din. Nag-message siya sa akin noong January 'yon. And then sabi niya parang nag-put up siya ng business because she thought that it's going to explode because there's a demand. At the middle of pandemic, everybody would tell them that that's an insane idea, the economic is down, pero there is a demand with skincare. So that's what the idea. So without hesitation, she bravely launched the brand. Pagawa agad ng logo mock-up and then pagawa ng name. Then after 6 months, wala na. Parang what's next? Ang mga problem siya, hirap siya makakuha ng distributors, hirap siya makakuha ng resellers, nahirapan siya ibenta yung products niya. So ano nangyari? What's the problem? The main problem is wala siyang strategy. Hindi niya alam kung paano mag-market, hindi niya alam paano gawin ang website, hindi niya alam paano mag-run ng FB ads. So, pag ikaw kasi is a beginner, a startup business, most especially cost-cutting ka. You are in a cutthroat investment environment.
Yes.
The best thing you want to do is to learn everything on your own. Ikaw ang FB ad strategist, ikaw magpo-put up ng website, ikaw yung brand strategist, ikaw magbebenta sa Lazada, sa Shopee, at sa Facebook. Ikaw gagawa ng creative, ikaw maglahat ng design because you don't have the money to pay all those experts to help you and guide you. And the best thing here in six-figure ecom is you all have the skills na ituturo. You have all the mentors to talk to whenever you feel lost. So, yun, syempre, hinire ako as brand strategist and that brand owner cost a lot. Yun yung sinasabi kong time na sana inaral mo muna bago ka nag-launch, hindi sana nakatipid ka ngayon. But because of that parang time frame na doing the same mistakes again and again, it cost her a lot. It cost her a lot. At the least thing that happened is yung sanity ng tao, yung mental health. Nawawala na kasi mother, tapos mag-aalaga sa bahay, hindi na matutukan yung family kasi kailangan bawiin yung pinut up na puhunan. Hindi naman alam kung paano gawin. So, ayun, nung nag-usap kami, nagkaroon kami ng discovery call kasi freelancer nga, di ba? Nag-quote ako sa kanya ng proposal kung paano ko siya matulungan. Ang ending, since the strategy works, mabilis na siya makakuha ng distributors ngayon. 10 to 20 distributors for a newbie in the industry. pahirapan na yun. Yung 10 to 20. Normally, 5, masaya ka na. Masaya ka na.
Hmm.
So, yun yung naging ending. And hindi mura ang bayad sa akin. But inside the program, you have the luxury of time and messages, one message lang yan. Nagkukumahog pa magre-reply, ganon. Pero wag naman yung mga Sunday yan, di kita papansinin. Pero pag halimbawa working hours,
Yes.
yan, magme-message ka, magsasagot ako. Consultation, only consultation, kumbaga. So, ginawan ko lang ng brand strategy na you can get that in 35,000. But yung presyo ko sa kanya, hindi lang times 2 ng 35K. Yun. So,
Times
wag na
times
coach, wag na.
wag. Para magkaroon sila ng idea kung gaano ka premium yung tinuturo.
The client that we may proposal kami sa brand strategy alone nasa 350,000.
Guys.
So that's times 10. That's
Thanks,
times
bro.
10.
Thanks.
And the second proposal that we proposed to the lost business owners, lost brand owners, yung last time is 390,000. Ganun siya kamahal for a strategy and for you to get the result that you want. Ayun. So, yun, it would cost you way, way, way cheaper pag dito kayo.
Correct. Tsaka tama ka dun, Coach Walter. Alam mo yung sabi ko sa'yo, di ba dati? Ang hirap panindigan kasi nung color. Nalala mo yung gusto ko ng yung sa Smart Mompreneur. Kasi nauna yung logo. Bago ko
Yeah.
Di ba? Kaya,
Tsaka
ang
alam
hirap
ko yung dilemma mo
panindigan.
dun eh. Alam, yung identity system no? Ayan. So, avoid
Ayan.
those mistakes na.
Sorry na.
Pero, bawing-bawi naman kay Disciple Brew, di ba?
Oo, bawing-bawi naman ang kay Disciple
Bawing-bawi.
Brew. Ayun, done na rin si Miss Michelle. So, 10 slots na lang, guys. 10 slots na lang. 10 slots na lang for our
Punuin nyo na, guys. Grabe.
Oo. So, yan.
Ito. Paano na po yung sa debit card? Kat? PayPal lang po yung lumalabas. Actually,
Pwede
ayun po. Sorry.
transfer?
Yeah, pwede mag-bank transfer.
Kung debit card.
Yeah.
Bank transfer nyo na lang po.
Mas maganda po kung mag-bank transfer na lang kayo. Kasi kapag debit card and wala kayong PayPal, magsa-sign up pa po kayo sa PayPal. So medyo kung nagmamadali tayo,
Through PayPal,
bank transfer na lang talaga.
Through PayPal talaga siya.
Yeah. Kasi guys, for those who are with us tonight, mas secure po kasi sa PayPal kapag doon po kayo dumaan. Kapag nag-type kayo ng mga kung ano-anong numbers, yeah. So,
actually, ito pala share ko. Actually, lahat ng transaction ko, I'm using PayPal. Kasi there are times na may binibili ako online, walang resibo. Kay PayPal may resibo ako and I can refund kapag hindi na-deliver sa akin. So, yun talaga yung payment ko. Kahit saan, PayPal.
Pasend daw ng details. Wala ba yun sa checkout page natin, yung bank account ko last time?
meron, nandun.
Done using, meron. Nandun po. Click nyo lang po yung bank deposit. Pa-click lang po
Bank
ng
deposit.
button. And then, you have to go through the form. Bale, show na lang din natin. Actually, may ginagawa ko sa form eh. May gusto kong ibigay sa kanila. Kaya hindi ko ma-show pa yung Wait,
Ayan.
siguro may iba bang pwedeng mag-share screen? May ginagawa lang ako doon sa
Ito.
Ayan.
Ito po, Miss Eloisa, sa pinakababa po, meron po tayong enroll na via video deposit. Video deposit. So, ayun po.
Hindi ata naka-share screen, coach.
Hindi. Ay, wala
Wala.
pa. Ayun, sorry. Ito po. Kita na?
Ayan.
Kita,
Ayan.
ayan. So
Yan.
sa pinakababa po, 'di ba, galing po tayo sa taas. Pwede po natin 'to pindutin para mapunta dito tayo. Then eto po, yung enroll na via video deposit. Nag-e-echo ako. Ayan. Siguro bukas or mamaya let's change this to bank transfer para baka mas clear sa kanila. Then magkakaroon po kayo ng form na ganito na makikita. Ayan. So dito po, makikita nyo na po yung details. So BDO, account name, Catherine Trixie Tagorda, tapos yung bank account number niya po. Then deposit nyo lang po yung 35,000 po dito. Then kindly fill up all the details here. So first name, of course, last name, and then yung link sa Facebook profile niyo po para ma-invite po namin kayo sa Facebook group. Tapos mobile number para if urgent, matawagan po namin kayo or kung ano man. Then of course, yung proof of payment, screenshot or kung ano man. Proof of payment, kung mag-deposit kayo, for example, sa counter tomorrow, pwede din naman. Pero syempre, online na lang tayo ngayon, di ba? So, screenshot, ganyan. Tapos add
Saturday
file.
bukas, walang bangko.
Pag video meron.
Ay, oo nga pala, video pala yan. Oo nga pala. Sorry
sa
na.
SM.
Tama.
Okay
Tama,
lang.
Mals.
Okay lang.
Kaya, video nga pala.
Tapos, dito po, add file, select files, tapos makikita nyo na po, or dito nyo po pwedeng i-upload yung file nyo. So, for example, ito, mga sapatos, nabenta namin. Upload nyo lang, then yun na yun. Yun na yun. Tapos kung may message po kayo sa amin, kunyari, thank you, mga ganun. Pwede naman po kayo mag-type. Tapos submit lang po. Click submit. Tapos yun na po yun. Tapos na po ang bank transfer. Ayan. Stop share ko na siya. Ayan. I hope na niyo po. Link please. Ito po ang link. Ito po. sfe.sixfigureecom.com/SFE Mentorship. So nasa comment section na rin po ito. Ayan.
Pamay na lang po.
Pamay na lang po ng slot.
Ng slot. 9 na lang, no? 9 slots.
9, yes.
9 na lang ba?
Kasi
Bilis,
pumasok na si Sir, yan si Sir. Ang pala ni Sir Ryan. Yan, si Sir Ryan.
Using PayPal. Siya pala yun. Sige. Hindi naman ako nakashare, no? Check yung PayPal ko.
Oo. Si Miss Geraldine, pasend po ulit yung link, ayaw mag-backread comments.
Nandun na sa comment section nakapin, tapos nagre-reply din ako. Tapos sabi ni Miss Suling Halago, di ko po makuha yung link. Nag-reply din ako sa kanya.
Nag-message ka, nag-PM ka, bro?
Hindi, nag-reply ako sa comment. Pero, hindi ba niya nakikita or nabubuksan yung link? Paano kaya yun?
Done transferring. Nice.
Ay, oo.
Sorry.
8 na lang. 8 na lang ating slots for
check po namin siya, Miss Eloisa, pero na lang din po. Pa-fill up po ng form.
Yes.
Ito po, yung form kanina. Share screen ko lang ulit.
Bale,
Ito
Coach, pag nag-share screen ka, sorry. Coach, pag nag-share screen ka,
Apo.
pwede mo ba pa-refresh?
Refresh yung ito, yung form?
Oo. Yes.
Ayun!
May inad ako na yon. So, ayan, you can pay plans. Pwede kayo pumili. Full payment, yung 2 times payment tsaka yung 3 times payment, kahit i-deposit niyo na po, 'wag na kayo dumaan ng
Yes.
PayPal kung nahihirapan kayo.
Yes po.
Ngayon po, hindi ko pa kasi tapos i-type, pero sasabihin ko na muna then siguro refresh na lang later. Bale yung next payment is every 20th of the month para isang, since ngayon 'di ba March 12, so parang may palugat na agad kayo. Gagawin ko na lang siyang every 20th of the month, yung pinakang due date. Ayan, so
Ayan,
parang
may
bigay na lang namin sa inyo yung ilang days pa.
isang linggo mahigit actually.
Pero yung
Oo.
nakapag-pay na sa card, sorry for that, but I really have to do this. Kasi I don't want those people na mahinder ng dahil lang sa hindi marunong mag-create ng PayPal
Mhm.
or whatever. Kasi I know that, ayun nga, we really want to help you din na kung if you want to do e-com, wag natin i-ano na dahil lang sa PayPal or what. So ito na, ayan
Yep.
na. Mm.
Yan. Yes, thank you,
Actually,
Kat.
Actually, komportable nga mag-PayPal actually. Anyways,
Oo,
ipa-paste ko po
coach.
ito.
Mas maganda sa
Mm.
PayPal. PayPal din ang gamit ko lagi.
Yan. Guys, ulit lang po don't forget to fill up this form kasi yun po yung way namin to confirm. Wala akong access pa dito if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, sikat pa lang yata yung makaka-access nung tawag
Oo,
dito,
coach.
nung data. So hindi ko pa siya na-check pero Miss Kat or Coach Kat will check na kung sino-sino na yung mga nakapag-submit ng complete information. So
Yes
pero
po.
right now dumami bigla yung
Allow me please allow me to please confirm those payment up to
Yes.
12 to 24 hours ngayon, and then sa mga susunod baka maging 24 to 48 hours kasi dumadagsa. Ayun.
Yep.
So siguro
Tama.
ngayon within 24 hours I will confirm it. Ayan.
Ayan.
Si Miss Let kanina, nagtatanong
Yes.
siya kung may next batch.
Hindi niya na inantay.
Yes, yan.
Guys, sunod-sunod
See you.
yung pasok sa PayPal. Hindi ko na nasusundan kung ilan na. Check ko lang. Saglit, babalikan ko kayo kung ilan na yung
Nag-set
nasa
up
PayPal.
talaga sila, coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oo. Nag-set up sila, galing.
Nice.
Ang galing.
Nice.
Check ko lang,
Thank
babalikan
you.
ko kayo.
Sige po.
Pa-check din ako ng Google Sheets. I mean yung mga nag-bank transfer kung nakailan na.
Meron na,
Yes.
coach.
Meron na. Sige. So,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 sa PayPal. 2, 3, 4,
Dalawa
5,
po sa
6. Okay. 6 sa PayPal, 2 sa bank transfer. So, 8.
Yan. So,
8 na
may 7 slots tayo.
Meron pang isa, si Sir Ryan, nag-send na din ng
Okay.
So, yan. So, ayun.
Ayan. Guys, questions with regards to lalagyan na ba natin ng timer kasi syempre gumagabi rin, napupuyat rin kayo, and umaalis na rin naman yung mga nakapag-enroll na. Bumaba na yung natin, yung number of viewers. Sige, ganito. I'm going to include an online timer. Let's give you another 30 minutes. Okay lang ba yun, coaches? Or
30?
saktong 9, coach. Saktong 9
9. Sige. Okay. Wait lang. Online timer. Okay.
Ayan. So, habang inaantay natin sila, magkwentuhan muna tayong Coach Walter. Ayan.
Anong gusto mong kwento? Kamusta araw ko?
Ay, sige. Ayun. Kamusta ba? Mukhang happy-happy,
Hindi naman. I just want to be happy. Choose your
Ah,
happiness.
ba't puro hugot na eh?
Actually, kanina pa kami gising, 8:00 kasi I had I talked to a skincare brand na naman. Gano'n na naman yung problem niya. So, madami nag-reach out na mga skincare brand ngayon sa akin as a brand strategist. So, gano'n uli yung problem. Nalo-lost na din kung saan papunta. So, magto 2 years na din yung brand. May mga influencers na rin pero hindi mo din akalain na ano 'no, parang I guess nasa
Hindi.
magte-35K na yung followers niya in Instagram.
Talaga? Talaga? May
Yes.
ganun pala.
Pero
Hmm,
looking at it, parang you have a number of community and loyal customers na 'no, but
dapat by that time, yeah.
pero may problem, yun yung problem niya. So, yun nag-ano lang, nag-consult kung ano lang mga gagawin and yun magda-draft kami ng proposal ay na ano, na swak dun sa need niya talaga para scale siya ng maayos. So yun yung 10 AM to 12 noon ko na ginawa. And then 2 PM, another company brand na kasama ko naman doon si Coach Darwin. So, we closing the deal na. So, send pa lang namin yung hard copy ng proposal.
Yes.
Then 3 hours din ata yun, 2 PM to 4, ay 2 hours din. So, mahaba-habang usapan.
Ayan. Actually,
Wala
tawag
lang.
dito, siguro nagtataka yung mga audience natin, ba't puro skincare yung mga products, no? Kasi, ako, na-share ko na to inside our mentorship program. Bakit health and beauty din yung niche ko? It's because it's consumable. Yung monthly kailangan ng tao. Pag naubos, bibili uli. Di ba di katulad ng cellphone, monthly ka ba bumibili ng cellphone? Or, let's say, t-shirt. Hindi ka naman din monthly bumibili ng t-shirt. Not unless super addict ka sa mga branded or mga
Right.
t-shirts, di ba? But not like with health and beauty niche. Yun nga, nauubos siya, lalo na kapag sobrang lakas mo gumamit, let's say, ng lipstick, lip tints, sabon, shampoo, di ba? Kaya, madami. Kaso, yun lang, dahil marami talaga nagbebenta, you really need to, to be unique, you need to be different, and yun yung importance ng branding. Then mo ma-appreciate talaga. So, yun. Tapos si Sir Brent nakakatawa,
Nagpipitch.
nag-ano na siya, nag-invite na siya. Yes. Sa mga viewers po natin, may GC kami, but the GC that we're using is Discord. Yan. Kakaibang platform where we share our discussions, ganyan. Tapos sila nag-share ng mga nila, mga winning item nila. Yung winning item. So, yan.
Basta
Miss
dun sa
Eloisa,
kaninang nagtanong, ayan. Oo.
Ayan.
So, yung file kasi, wala akong ginawang specific types. So, any type, i-accept niya. But, dapat yung file size is below 10 MB. I think wala naman lalaki ng 10 MB, no? Na screenshot. Or just screenshot lang po yung ano ba yun? Yung form. Ayaw nung image para sa verification ng payment. Bakit po kaya?
Huwag niyo po
Teka,
picturean
ano
Miss
ba to?
Eloisa.
Form, sorry po, fill up ng form. Baka yung sinasabi niya, form, anong form ba? Yung PayPal or yung
Hindi,
sa
yung sa Google.
Google Docs?
Miss Eloisa, huwag niyo po picturean. Screenshot po. Screenshot. Para po. Para hindi malaki yung size.
Pa-screenshot na lang po.
Pa-confirm po if okay na kayo dun. Dapat po walang problem. Kasi yung iba naman po submit na ng form.
Yan. Ayan. Hmm. Pa-music ka naman dyan. Ay, pa-music eh. Namiss ko yung pa-music mo eh, dun sa mga, natin, session natin. Alam mo, yung pag naka-break, di ba? May pa-music ka.
Mm.
Oo. Ay, mga music mo
Kakanta
Hindi
na
na.
lang
ako
daw si Coach Walter.
hindi ako admin eh. Wala akong access dyan eh.
Oo nga
Kat,
pala.
tawag dito.
Ay,
Ma'am
yes,
Eloisa,
Coach. 40 KB
pa-PM
lang
po sa
naman kayo,
page
no?
namin. Pa-PM po sa
Pasend na,
page
kung gusto
namin
nyo po, ma'am,
yung
para hindi na kayo
yung
mahirapan.
error.
Yes. Ay, hindi na po, ganito na lang, ma'am. Please send na lang po yung screenshot dun sa mismong message ng Facebook page ng SFE. Para hindi na po kayo
Nag-message na ako sa
mag-update.
kanya.
Nag-message ka na?
Oo,
Yun.
nag-message ako
Please
sa
PM
kanya.
na lang po yung screenshot. And thank you, Coach Walter.
Ayan, nakakatawa si Sir Brent. Sabi niya, uso daw ngayon yung Zoom ready na skincare. Sa UK
Grabe,
daw,
naiya
madaming nagbo-botox na lalaki. Para looking yan daw sila sa Zoom. Grabe! Ayan. Wala, may gagawa na agad nung si Miss Faith, sobrang excited siya. Gagawin niya na agad yung yung task. may na agad. Sobrang action taker to Agad-agad.
May
Ayan.
link doon sa welcome email kung saan iaano yung chat. Nandun
Yun.
yung mga dito yung 33 viewers natin.
Oo.
Oo, baka na-curious kung ano yung chant.
Correct. Actually, yung timer natin hindi na gumagana. 8:47.
Oo nga, no?
Ayun.
Ayan, kailangan pala yan doon.
Kaya naka-hover?
Ewan ko, ba't ganyan? Pag nag-aaltab ako, tumitigil din pala siya. Pasaway.
Ayun lang. Sige, i-remind na lang kita, Coach. Nagulat ka sa
Sige.
parang ang
Hindi ko
daldal ko na.
agad, no?
Bakit naging 8:40 pa din to?
Ayan. Kat, may ipipm ako sa'yo, saglit. Abangan mo sa email. Dito? Facebook.
Ayun. So guys, it's a weekend. Weekend na pala, no? So, ayan, spend time with your family. Ako, sobrang excited na maggabi bukas. Kasi sabihin nun, pahinga na. Kasi tomorrow morning, madami pang errands. But, yan.
Yeah.
I'm, sobrang excited na ako maggabi bukas. Tsaka ng Sunday, yan, family day. And, syempre, service yan. So, ayan. Na-excite na nga bumalik ng church eh. Kasi hindi kami kasi bawal pa yung bata. Kaya, yun. Kaya sana, pwede na. Kahit sa church, pwede na yung bata. Sana.
Pero naghihigpit na naman sila ngayon eh. May lockdown na naman, may curfew na ulit.
Kasi tumaas. Tumaas na naman.
Tumaas eh. Oo.
Tumaas
Parang
na
all-time
naman.
high na naman.
Yung naging complacent na kasi yung mga tao eh. Sobra.
Yeah. Anyways, go. Sorry.
Hindi, okay na Coach, okay na.
Ayun. Anyways, siguro wag na rin natin yung pag-usapan kasi medyo negative vibes.
Yeah.
Tawag dito. Rest assured guys that whatever happens with the world, we're here to help you succeed in your business.
Yeah.
And I'm super proud or excited for this person. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Miusha ba yun? I'm not sure if i-confirm ko sa kanya. Pero she enrolled kasi sa Top Dog nung nakarang araw lang. Just last Wednesday if I'm not mistaken. Wednesday. Tapos nag-enroll siya tonight. Nag-enroll siya tonight. Hindi siya nagpaparamdam sa comment section. Never ko siya nakita sa comment section, etc. Pero she's one of the first enrollees natin tonight.
Wow,
Super, parang
congrats.
super introvert niya. Parang promise never nyo siya nakita sa comment section natin dito. Pero parang pangalawa yata siya, if I'm not mistaken.
Pero coach,
I'm,
yung mga ganyan, yung mga silent and deadly, asahan mo,
yeah.
isa yan sa mga interviewin natin next, kung may next ano tayo.
Next month.
Sa mga
Next
susunod.
session.
Alala ko yung
Yan yung
next
mga
month.
ano eh,
Di pala,
yan
next
yung
ano
mga
pala.
tahimik. Parang si Miss Fanny, diba? Mga tahimik yan. Oh, sila yung mga ano. Yan yung mga silent but
Si
deadly.
ano, si
Manny,
Yogi,
kala mo
grabe,
tahimik.
hindi na. Oo.
Sino?
Si Yogi, coach. Si Loreline.
Ah, si Yogi. Oh, si
Isa din
Loreline.
yun.
1 month. 1 month may
8
result.
days.
Tapos sobrang tahimik. 8 days?
Correct.
Meron 8 days.
1 month yung
Yung-
una niya, coach. Tapos 8 days
yung una,
pinakang...
Oo, yung una December, 95K.
Yes.
Tapos pagpasok ng January 1, after ilang
8 days
days,
na lang.
January 8, 97 naman. So, grabe
For 8
rin.
days. Grabe.
Naubos
Oo
ko yung
nga.
stocks niya nun eh.
Ay naman, Yogi,
Na-problema
baka
siya sa stocks. Good
Correct.
problem.
kung nanonood man
Yeah.
po siya, baka naman
Oo.
magparamdam.
po.
Oo. Kahit
Busy na
ano lang,
yan eh.
crispy pata.
Busy na yung mga ano natin. Kabibilang ng sales.
Kaya nga. Actually, ganun nga yung nangyayari sa kanila, yung mga sales. So, ayan. Sino pa ba? Si Miss Jesseline, yung mga tatay-tahimik. Mga
Saka
ganun,
yung mga
diba?
nagpapatayo na ng sariling warehouse.
Oo nga. May mga
Grabe,
ganun pa.
nakakagulat.
Kaya, feeling ko, coach, tandaan mo yan. 8:51 today. Sa next natin, may interview natin yan. Kasi, ayun nga, action taker. Tsaka yan si Miss Faith, diba? Ano mo naman yung mga ganyan, no? Oh, sino kaya? Kaya yan. I'm so excited.
Si Miss Suling, hindi siya maka-login sa PayPal niya.
Pero may PayPal siya, bro.
Parang gumagawa pa lang. Tapos hindi match yung name ng credit card tsaka PayPal account. So baka hindi tinatanggap ng PayPal.
Yun,
So, naging
yung
higpit
ano
na
ko
talaga si
kanina.
PayPal ngayon.
Feeling ko yun yung sagot ko rin nga parang hindi. Kasi I used to use my husband's debit card before. Tapos hindi na pwede.
Hindi na siya pwede, no?
Yun yung na-experience ko. Kaya hindi ko lang sure kung ganun pa rin nga ngayon.
Oo. Medyo may alam akong process kasi, kaya lang it will be complicated for them. Kasi may box pa na ititik, tapos iibahin mo yung billing account. Dun, para different siya dun sa PayPal account. Kaya lang medyo complicated nga. If ever gagawin nila yon. So, pwede namang kung gusto nyo, bank transfer nyo na lang. Meron, gamitin nyo yung form. Ayan, sige. Yan. So, tapos ka lang.
Ay, sige.
Delayed kasi.
Sige, Kat.
So, kung nahirapan po kayo sa PayPal, nag-enable na po ako ng payment plans dun sa form. Just tick yung kung anong payment plan, yung pipiliin nyo, kung 2 or 3, you can use bank transfer. Ayan. Okay.
Minutes na lang pala. Basically, ito yung sinasabi guys ni Miss Kat, no? Ito.
Ayan.
So,
yan.
yeah. Ayan. So, yep. Yun lang po. Ito talaga yung second recommended namin after PayPal kasi PayPal is convenient, yes. Pero if wala talagang PayPal account pa, which we understand naman, you can use bank transfer. Kasi yun nga lang, if you're going to use credit card para mapa-convert siya into smaller payments sa bank nyo, yun yung hindi kaya for now. Kasi wala tayong PayPal. Pero rest assured po, tuloy-tuloy naman namin ginagawan ng paraan yung technologies namin, yung tools namin, ganyan, para mas mapadali pa yung pagbabayad, ganyan. Which is something na hindi nyo naman na i-worry kung mag-enroll na kayo ngayon. So, ayun. Yeah, it's just 6 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes na lang. 4 minutes na lang. We're
Yung
going to
4
close this.
minutes is, yung 4 minutes is, ano ba? Tapos na yung enrollment?
Hindi. Tapos na yung session natin tonight.
Session, yes.
Yep. So, ayun. Pwede pa naman mag-enroll bukas, pero of course, yung mga fast action bonuses, mawawala na po yun.
Yes.
Kasi parang nahit na nga rin natin yata eh. So, ewan ko lang. Hindi ko pa nabilang lahat ng nasa Google Forms kasi.
Tatlo, coach. Tatlo. Then, ilan na po ba dyan?
Yan. Excited to see what's inside.
Bale yung ma-access nyo na siya tomorrow. Pero for the whole week, branding pa lang. Then next week, yung next topic is e-commerce.
Pwede
And
natin din pag-usapan if naka-drip content siya.
Actually, same pa rin yung setup na naka-drip.
Sige, after net ng ng call, ng webinar.
Okay.
Basta magkakaroon po kami ng announcement, kailan yung welcome call, etc. Kasi normally naman normally naman Monday yung welcome call. Pero hindi next Monday Kasi next Monday po ay magra-run pa rin yung promotion or yung enrollment ng SFE. So next week po ay wala pa tayong gagawin. Wala pa. Pero you can as long as masabi nyo na yung chant sa Facebook group, pwede naman na po namin kayo papasukin sa private Facebook group. Yep. Tsaka sa mga GC natin, ganyan. Pwede na po kayo pumasok doon. Pero yung classes, hindi pa po start next week. Yung classes, hindi pa po start next week. Yun.
Yan na, 2 minutes na lang. Hala.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Nanga-hype eh. Ilan pa ba yung nandito sa room? Nasa live?
28 million na lang.
Sa 28 million, paano kayang ginagawa pa nila? Nag-login pa rin sa
Siguro.
PayPal. Baka binaha din yung PayPal, no? Hindi din na kaya.
Sorry guys.
Sorry coach.
Sorry. Sorry guys, kaya namin nilimit ng 9 PM yung enrollment kasi magchichikahan pa kami after nito. Yeah, and we're super excited sa mga ikukwento ni Coach Trixie mamaya. Kaya ayun, yun lang.
Ayan.
Ayan, naka-enroll na yan si Ma'am Eloisa.
Anong mga need po namin i-prepare sa pag-start ng mentorship sarili?
Sarili.
Sarili.
Tsaka time. Yan. Attendance.
Yes.
Yan. Attendance sa mga pagpupush sa accountability calls. Yan. Kailangan andun po kayo kasi at saka pansin ko, coach, mostly yung mga uma-attend sa accountability calls, mostly, pero hindi naman lahat kasi may iba tahimik din naman talaga. Nagkakaroon talaga sila ng result.
Actually,
No?
yes. It's because of the word accountability. Like they want someone either to push them to share their journey, makakuha ng insights or inputs from other people, 'di ba? Kaya sila yung madalas talaga na nagkaka-result. So, yun. Tsaka,
Ano ko yun
goal eh. Mm-mm.
sa accountability ko, as in parang nag-aano talaga sila yung mga students. Ano yung pag sinabi ko anong commitment nila for next week, tapos pag binalikan ko, tapos na nila, ano na naman yung susunod. So, 'di ba? May guidance talaga. But anyway, it's 9 p.m. So,
Oo nga, no?
Ayan na.
that's it. Mukhang mainit-init sana yung
Remind ko
discussion
lang
na
dun sa
no?
mga nag-enroll,
Apo.
you can, you will receive your, I believe, alam ko na-receive nyo na yung credentials nyo para dun sa gumamit ng PayPal. And dun sa, sa bank transfer, bale, within 24 hours, I will confirm. Kahit actually, mamaya nga kasi konti lang kayo. So, you will have your credentials na later. And then, dun sa marireceive nyo na login, ilagin yun, gamitin nyo na siya, pumasok na kayo sa website. Kasi we have a welcome page na nandun yung instructions, what to do next. Ayun.
Ayun. So, that's it.
Yep.
Ayan, good night. Good night, everyone. And enjoy the rest of the weekends.
Yes, message na lang if you have any questions. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the trust.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
And
Thank you.
congratulations sa lahat nag-enroll. See you inside. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye. Good night.